And a very good morning. Welcome to Shop on TV. I'm Hayley Green.
And I'm Sean Crawley.
Together we're Shayley, and together we've got the most incredible vacuum that launched on Saturday. Absolutely flew out the stock. We've managed to get stock available for tonight, but I don't think it's going to last because this is so lightweight.
Super lightweight.
So powerful.
Super powerful. It's a handheld, it's an upright, it's a really versatile vacuum at a fantastic price. But we want to see it in action straight away, don't we?
We do, and we've got just the man to show us, which is Mike. What have you got, Mike?
Oh, well, I'll tell you something. This vacuum is so small, but it's so powerful. It holds nearly 1 litre of dirt. Watch this. When I switch this on, this is rice. Just watch how quickly it sucks that rice up. Look at that. And not only that, but also it's bagless as well, folks. I'm going to show you with a bowling ball in a second how powerful this is. It's absolutely amazing.
It truly is. Details on your screen right now. It's going to be first come, first served. You've got a choice of colours. It is an upright, it is a handheld. We've got the purple, green, we've got the gold, and we've got the blue. Now, I will warn you, the gold and the green are the lowest in stock, so they will be the first ones to sell out. And it also comes with extra attachments as well.
All your tools are included. You've got your crevice tools, you've got your upholstery tool there included. You can convert it from a handheld to an upright. You're getting a second filter, 2 stages of HEPA filtration, one in the machine, and you're going to get a spare one as well.
You are. So it's got double filtration and it's HEPA filtration. Do your own research on that, how that picks up the smallest of particles. And if you've got allergies and things, it's fantastic. But you have got an extra, and that is an exclusive for us here on Shop on TV, as well as a TV special. So do not miss out on that. I know we're going to have a busy show. It's really lovely to have your company. But whilst you're checking out everything we've got available on our website, we have got the Morel pillow available too. And this is always so popular.
It's a really unusual pillow because it's got those crosses in the middle of the pillow. Now, you've got 2 different options. You've got a medium soft or a medium firm available. If you like a softer pillow, go medium soft. If you like a firmer pillow, go medium firm. The point of difference with this pillow is you never have to plump it. It literally self-plumps.
It never flattens down, which is amazing. You never wake up with that funny neck. You never have to plump it up or put your arm underneath or fold the pillow over through the night because it's flattened down. It will always support your neck and your head just beautifully. Made here in the UK as well. $34.99 is getting you a pair of these, and they are beautiful and plump visually as well to go onto your bed. So those pink ties, you won't see those. They're in the middle of the pillow. They're actually white, but they're there so you can see how it works. And that is engineering that allows you to get the most amazing results time and time again. Every night getting the most incredible night's sleep. So 385-857 is your item number. Please do not miss out on that, and it is an exclusive pillow with us here at Shop on TV. So great to have your company, and what I will say is, though I know we're going to have a super busy night on our Merlin 2-in-1, and it's so much more than a 2-in-1, do check everything out on the website.
Yes, on the web you'll see everything. If you want to get shopping for the Merlin, 967491 is your item number. Just choose which colourway you want to go for. When you go to the website, you'll go to the full show and you'll see everything that we have available for you. We've also got some great handy solutions, storage solutions on the show. If you want storage boxes, we've got cable tidies, we've got the handy hooks. Check everything out and you will be able to get shopping straight away. If you want to order on the website, ShopOnTV.co.uk, or on the phones, 03333 241 241 is our phone number. But we are going to get to those demonstrations and show you how great this vacuum is. Mike Saint, we've known you for years, but we haven't seen you for years.
I have. Last time I saw you, Sean, you were short pants walking around the Ideal Home. That's some years ago. He was only this big.
What happened?
He fell asleep in a grow bag. There you go. There you go. No, it's great to be here, but we've got an absolutely amazing vacuum.
Yeah.
I did this a year, it must be over 15 years ago at the Ideal Home Show. Not that vacuum, this one here, which we're going to show you. But it is absolutely amazing. The great thing about it, it's very, very light.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's extremely powerful, and if you're old like me, it's great for the stairs and things like that. Okay. Let me just show you this one. This vacuum here, folks. This is a vacuum that I've had for over 20 years. It weighs. Forget about this bit on the top. That weighs 2 stone. That's 2 stone. That.
Oh,
Now,
want to carry that up the stairs.
Well, you wouldn't, would you? I mean,
no, or drag it around the house. To tell you the truth.
exactly. But the thing is with these vacuum, I mean, I want to show you something which is quite good actually. Just hold that for me, Sean. Now,
going on
this is a bit of a contraption here. I just want to show you with the bowling ball. Now,
is this homemade?
This bit is, yeah, just for the demonstration, folks, just for the demonstration. Many years ago, about over 30 years ago, I first did a vacuum, which was about 600 quid. It was a really expensive one. And the way we demonstrated it, we showed it would pick up a bowling ball, right? This is a 10-pound bowling ball, okay? Right. So years and years ago, people thought, oh, what a great vacuum, that is the suck. And it is amazing. Yeah. But just watch this. So this is an old vacuum, but just watch this. Let me just pick this up. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, dear, hang on a minute. Oh, look, hang on a minute. Stay there, don't go.
Go.
Now, that is a 10-pound bowling ball, folks, right? Now, watch this. If I, watch this, watch. When I switch it off, watch it drop.
It's going to go.
You see that? Now, the thing is that you would expect that from a very powerful vacuum, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
The thing is with this vacuum, and I'm not here to knock them, you know, I mean, it is a brilliant vacuum, but why would you want to drive that around your house? No. It's like driving a massive, great big juggernaut, isn't it? Yeah. You don't want to jug. If I told you that this vacuum here, this one here, will do exactly the same as that one there, you'd be absolutely amazed.
So you're telling us this can pick up a bowling ball?
It can do everything that this vacuum can do. Everything. You know, when this was designed to go up in the corners, it was designed to go around the edges. This will do exactly the same thing.
And I think so.
And it's powerful. And in most, you're right.
Because it's a handheld.
Because you
take
know
it
something.
out to the car, take it down to the car.
Absolutely. Yeah. You've got it there. And feel that. Pick up that.
Okay, got it.
What's that? 2 kilos.
Nothing.
That is what that vacuum weighs. Gosh. 2 bags of sugar, that's what that vacuum weighs. So why would you want a great big heavy vacuum?
But
Mike, put that away behind there, we don't need that.
I don't believe that.
I don't know if I can pick it up.
I don't believe that can pick up that bowl.
Oh, well, Hayley doesn't believe me.
Come on. Look at that, hang on a minute. No, that's not.
Can I just tell you something? Watch this. This is how easy it is to make it into a handheld. Look at that.
Fantastic.
You've now got a handheld. Now, I've got my little tool here, but watch this, folks. And also, it doesn't lose suction when it fills up, which I'll show you again in a second. But watch this, look, watch. You see that there?
Oh my,
look at that. That's a 10-pound bowling ball. And that vacuum there is 2,200 watts. This is 850 watts. It weighs 2 kilos. It'll do everything that vacuum does. And when you see the demos, folks, you'll be absolutely amazed. It's
small and
brilliant.
Powerful.
Absolutely.
I mean, it is incredible.
So I tell you,
we're
Hayley,
busy for this already. What, my darling?
It's slim, it's powerful, and it's very sexy.
Oh.
Does it remind you of anybody?
Here it is. Here it is.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No.
The gold is really busy, as is the green. You have got the 4 colour options, but you do need to check out really quickly. Had a really busy show on Saturday when we launched this. It's only going to be as long as the stock is there, and we don't believe we've got enough stock for the night. But we hope we have. You've got an incredible saving. 967491 is your item number, and order on the phones or the website. All the accessories come with it. And you have got that extra filter as well. Double HEPA filtration.
$57.99 as well. The price is spectacular. $57.99. Just got to choose your colour. 967491 is your item number. Mike's got loads to show.
Yeah, we're going to show you some. This is all about suction, folks. It's all about power and it's all about lightness. And I've got to say that if we're going to do the stairs later, we'll show you the stairs because that's what you want to see. Right. But also, it's so easy to change from an upright like this to a handheld. Flick the switch. Fab. Take it out and now you've got a handheld. Right. So it's brilliant for your stairs.
And obviously, it's, as we saw, just as powerful as a handheld.
Absolutely. It is. It's brilliant. I've got
and a reach vacuum to do all the cobwebs.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. It's brilliant. Now, it's great on carpets. The suction's superb on carpets. I'm going to show you the edges in a second. I'm just going to push a few, but look at this. See how quickly it picks up. I've got to say, if you've got hard floors, if you've got antique oak floors, if you've got tiled floors, it's brilliant. Now, when you want to get in the corners, this is what I like. If I take the head off like so, I can now hold that in one hand.
Oh, wow.
One hand. I'm only holding it in one. Listen, folks, I'm 70 years old. If I can use it, anybody can use it. Look at this, it goes right into the corner. It's absolutely superb. Brilliant. You get all the tools with it as well. This, for me, is the best vacuum I have ever used. Now, that's only my opinion, folks. That is only my opinion, but I can tell you now, I have had this vacuum for over 15 years. I use it for everything. I never ever get my big vacuum out. And the reason why is because I don't need to. It's so simple. Nobody wants to, you don't want a big heavy vacuum, do you?
Makes it harder work,
Yeah.
doesn't it? It's an absolute nightmare dragging around a heavy vacuum, whereas it's ultra, super lightweight.
And I've got to tell you, there's
You've
not a
got
lot of
great
vacuums that
pickup.
pick up like that carpet.
There's not. You've done a great grand job
Look
there.
at that.
Look at that.
Isn't that beautiful?
That's good.
Hey?
Carpets, hard floors, rugs, thick pile, thin pile, honestly.
And it
incredible.
weighs the same as 2 bags
That's
of
it.
sugar.
That's it.
Brilliant.
I
The
mean,
other thing I love, Mike, it's got a really long cord. It's got a 6-metre cord.
It has,
So you're not
yeah.
having to unplug it and replug it all the time.
no, and do you know what? I've got to be honest with you. I mean, I've been doing seriously. I have been doing this vacuum for God, must be well over 15 years.
And we know that.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
We
At
remember.
the Ideal Home Show.
We can second that.
We have sold thousands and thousands of these, and I've got to tell you, people actually buy these in 2s and 3s. The mother wants one. My grandmother wants one. My auntie wants one. My sister wants one, and it's a lot of older people like me. I mean, I'm not just saying that, folks. You don't want a heavy vacuum.
No.
And how great to have one of these at the caravan. You could just keep one in the caravan,
Yeah.
have one in the motorhome, have one in your van. Perhaps you're your business,
workman,
your builder,
yeah. Builder,
workman.
yeah.
That could be in the back of your van.
That's
you can
right.
take it into jobs and things.
Absolutely, and do you know something with the caravan or a motorhome? We do sell a lot of these at caravan shows.
Yeah.
With a caravan or a motorhome, because it only weighs 2 kilos, it's great for the weight as well.
Yeah, and storage.
Absolutely, and
Yeah.
you can run it off a generator. You can run it off a 1,000-watt
It's not
generator.
massive
It's only
wattage.
850
Yeah.
watts. Now, here's the other great thing. Now, if you've got a load of dust bunnies around your floor,
That's a lot of dust money.
that is a lot of dust bunnies.
That's nearly the whole bunny.
I'll tell you what, if you've got this many dust bunnies, dear me, that is quite a few dust bunnies there.
I
But
feel
anyway,
it's been a terrible
watch this.
accident.
Oh, let me just empty it out. Let me just give it. I've got to keep. I get so
And
excited.
you say it's a litre it holds.
It's about a litre, just
Fabulous.
a litre of dirt, just under a litre. But look at this, for things like dust bunny. Look, I mean, it is a brilliant vacuum, folks. Watch how quickly
wow.
it picks up. Look at this.
Don't look
Oh,
away.
my
Look at that, don't look away, folks. Because I'll tell you something, it is absolutely brilliant. Look at that,
It's
get 'em up.
brilliant.
And here's the best bit. You see that there?
Yeah.
It's full, right? Now watch this, folks. Let me just
What do you
pass me-
need?
pass my bowling ball.
Oh, go on, Hayley.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at that. Well
guns
done,
on
Hayley.
her, I tell you what.
Yes, look at that. Now, folks, even when it's full, and I'm going to show you with the rice as well, but even when it's full, the great thing about this is it doesn't lose suction. And that's the great thing.
Right.
It doesn't
so
lose
even when it's full,
even when it's full, it's still got great suction, folks. Look at that.
That's amazing.
Look at that. Hey, the phone line should be going crazy. If in doubt, check out.
really busy across the phones and on the website already. You just got to choose which colour you want to go for. Remember, 4 colours at the moment to choose from. Who knows how long they'll last? The purple, the green, the blue, or the gold. What are we seeing next,
Can I
Mike?
go and lie down in that?
Not yet, no.
Just here in the gold and the green, we are really low double figures. You need to be really, really quick with those colour options.
How long have I got left?
Only 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours. I'm not used to doing this. It's only 10-minute demonstrations. I'm an old man. Anyway, right, folks, let me show you. Oh, right, this is what I wanted to show you. Let me just borrow that jug,
There you go, my
Sean.
friend.
I just want to put this back in here, just to get rid of. I'll keep it tidy, you see.
Good man.
Very well.
Because you know something, we're here for a while, so I can take my time, can't I?
You don't have to be
Yeah,
too
there's no
too
rush.
fast.
I know there's no rush, is there?
I know you're not used to that. You have to pack it all in.
Well, you know
You
what
need to
it's.
slow down because of your age.
The thing is, you know what it's like when you're doing shows, Sean. You know when you're on the shows,
Yeah.
which I've done for many years, as you know. You've got to get in
You've
there.
only got
haven't you?
5 minutes.
You've only
haven't
got
you?
5
Very
minutes.
relaxed here.
It's very relaxed.
See, that's how we know Mike from shows and exhibitions over the years. Shows like the Ideal Home Show, where you see these really unique products that do great
Absolutely.
jobs.
Yeah.
Last time I saw Hayley, she was arranging flowers.
She was. You're right. You're not
And I'll
wrong.
tell you what, that's a great product.
It is.
That'd be. I might even bring that back.
There you go.
I might even and when I do, I know a demonstrator who's very good at it. Right, folks, let me show you this. Look, watch this. This here, we've shown you right at the beginning of the show. That's rice. Now, I know, I mean, we're not here to show you what a vacuum does because we all know what a vacuum does. We're going to show you the great things about it. It comes with the tools. This is your crevice tool. You've also got your upholstery brush as well. And that's it. You don't need, you can get in the corners, you can get high up, you can use it. But watch this, watch. Now, if you've got a vacuum and it fills up, this is rice. Now, I can't fill this up anymore, watch.
Gosh.
Right,
Wow.
look how quickly it's picked that up. Now look at this, folks. See that? It's full. It is absolutely full. I can't get it any fuller than that. If I take this off now, this is why this vacuum is so good. 850 watts. It's a powerhouse.
Packed full.
Watch
Wow.
this. Look at that.
that.
And it's full. That is
That is
amazing.
incredible.
That is what you call power. It's fabulous. It's the best vacuum going. Look at that.
Amazing, isn't it?
It's so,
that
I mean,
power?
it's
Oh, my
so
balls have got-
lightweight. You wouldn't think it was that powerful, but you're seeing how it picks up. It picks up so well. It's going to be great for the stairs. It's going to be great for all your carpets, all your hard floors. Great as well for upholstery. You've got the upholstery tool that comes alongside it and a HEPA filter, but a double HEPA filter as well, which is great if you have allergies. Do your own research on HEPA filters. But really busy on this. Incredible deal. And remember, only weighs the weight of two bags of sugar.
2 bags of sugar, that's it.
Yeah, it's so good.
There's no compromise in the power there. Mike showed us that big, heavy vacuum.
Absolutely.
And it's a nightmare.
I'm getting
isn't
hot.
It? Oh, you have you got a sweat on?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a cool down. You have a little cool down. And the great
old
thing
man.
with this machine is that you can get here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah, that's
and the other great thing is the price.
The price is amazing.
$57.99.
Lots of people multi-order, and I think lots of people do like to multi-order. If you're thinking about even having one upstairs, one downstairs, you have got the most amazing tool. Should be £70, $57.99, but you do get the extra HEPA filter as well. What we will say is you need to shop really, really smartly today. It is an amazing product. They say it's a 2-in-1, but it's so much more.
So much more. It's a handheld, it's an upright. You're going to use it on hard floor surfaces and carpets. You've seen the power of that suction, and the weight is 2 bags of
Which
sugar.
means if you're reaching for the cobwebs in the corner of
Yes.
the room, it's nice and light. If you're doing the skirting boards down the side, if you want to take it out to the car as your handheld, it's really ultra lightweight. Use it in the caravan, and perhaps you suffer with your hands.
Dexterity problems,
Perhaps
yeah,
you've
it's gonna
got
be brilliant.
mobility issues, but you still want your independence, but you're finding that big vacuum is just too heavy
If
now.
you've got a vacuum like this, that Mike showed, I can barely pick it up. He reckons it weighs just under 2 stone, that
I mean, that's like a
vacuum.
small child, isn't it? Can you imagine trying to drag that around the house and then carry it up the stairs?
No, thank you.
And the wire never is long enough, is it? This has got a 6-metre actual cord,
And
so
that's
you've
great.
got this great reach to do your stairs.
Even if you've got a really big room, if you plug that in the middle of your room, you've got 12-metre coverage.
Yeah.
6 metres that way, 6 metres that
Fantastic.
way. 967491 is your item number. All you've got to do is choose which colourway you want to go for. The purple, the green, the gold or the blue. But that gold is really low in stock. If you want to get the gold, get it right now. A vacuum that'll be really multi-purpose.
Absolutely. Perhaps you're going to get one and just have it at the caravan, just have it at your holiday home, or perhaps you're going to have one, just keep it upstairs perhaps. At this price, I think that's why a lot of people do multi-order, but you have got one vacuum that will do every single job. So every job that big vacuum can do, and we've shown you it's just as powerful, this will do. So easy to order, but you do need to order early. Order on the website if you want to. That's one of the easiest ways. Your item number is 967491. On the website, of course, ShopOnTV.co.uk, you'll find absolutely everything that we've got available on the show. You are going for that Morel pillow as well. That is amazing for a good night's sleep, the support you get with your head and your neck on that. But we've also got the handy solutions. Perhaps you're trying to tidy up around the home. We've got some great storage boxes there, and go for the 3 because it's better than a buy 2 get 1 free. So you've got amazing deals throughout the whole of the show, but do check your baskets out as soon as you decide you've got what you want, because we are going to lose some of those colours in that vacuum. And if you have just joined us, great to have your company. We've got Mike with us as well, who we've known for many years, and a vacuum that when you look at it you think fabulous. It's lightweight, it's going to be handy, but when you can actually compare all your demonstrations, we're comparing with that big vacuum, and this does it.
And that's why it's so good, because a lot of people look at this and they go, oh, it's just a dust buster. It's not a dust buster,
Nothing
folks.
like
It's a
that.
vacuum. It's your everyday vacuum. Seriously, I'm going to show you something. See, can you just pass that green one over there?
Yeah.
That one there. This vacuum, this is the truth, this folks. Honestly, I'm not joking. This is my vacuum from home. Forget about the coloured waves. I'll explain
Multicoloured.
that. Multicoloured. I've had this vacuum for 15 years. That's also my vacuum, the big one as well. It's been in a cupboard, well, it's been in the garage for 15 years. That's why it's like it is. But I've got to tell you, this is the one I use. I use it for everything. The reason why I've got a name for it.
Go on.
It's called Tigger's Brush. You know why? You know why it's called Tigger's Brush? Because it's had 3 new heads, 2 new bodies, and it's had 2 new handles. But the best of it is, the motor is still the same. It still works. It's the same motor. So, folks, I mean, yours, you know, the great thing about this is that you can change all the heads. I mean, obviously, I just use any one that I've got. Yeah. But it's all washable as well. You see this here? If I take that off, the filter is washable. The body's washable, the base is washable, all the tools are washable. The only thing that you don't wash is the motor. Yeah. Obviously, that's the only thing. And do you know what a lot of people say? Oh, well, is it cordless? And I go, of course it is. Well, what's the cord for? Well, you started it. No, it's not cordless, but let me tell you, you're never that far away from a plug in your house, are you?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And it's 6 metres.
It's 6 metres.
It's got great reach.
You go right the way up the stairs, right the way down again.
Brilliant.
It's great for getting under the beds. And I'll tell you something else as well. You can just pop that back for me, Hayley. I'll tell you something else as well. It's absolutely fabulous. It's fabulous for doing your mattresses.
Oh, great.
Oh, mattress. It's a mattress
all
sack
sorts
as well.
lives in there, doesn't it?
I don't know about your mattress, boy. You know what I mean? You know what they say about mattresses, folks. And this is brilliant for doing mattresses. Now, let me just show you some more power on this. We've got some pennies here, look. I just want to show you because the great thing about this vacuum, it's polycarbonate. It's polycarbonate. The filter is polypropylene. But just watch this, look. Look how.
Oh, wow.
I mean, the thing is here, folks, is that it's the power. What you're looking at here is power. And not only are you looking at power, but also it's very, very robust. Look at this. It's virtually indestructible. It's virtually indestructible. And that's how you get your money back. You see, look at that. The old ones are the best ones.
The payout's there.
The payout's there, look at that. But I've got and I'll show you as well on the carpet in a second with nuts and bolts. But this is the bit I like as well. Well, I love the vacuum.
Every demonstration, though, it picks up everything because of that power that you're talking about.
I love the fact as well, it's so easy to go from a handheld to it's an upright vacuum now to
you know what?
around the house.
It's so good, this vacuum. If it wasn't that way, I'd marry it. If I hadn't already been married, I don't know what it's like. I'd get married
Take the vacuum.
I'll take the vacuum. Only joking, folks. Watch. I don't know. Watch this. Now, here's a good one, folks. Watch this. Now, watch how quickly it goes across here, look. Hard floors, wooden floors. Look how easy. Look at this. And I'm only using my fingers. But watch this, folks. Right up to the edges. Look at this. Right into the corners. Isn't that beautiful? It's like an artist at work. It is, honestly. Look at this. It's just like an artist at work. I'm like the Leonardo da Vinci of vacuuming.
You certainly
I'll tell you something. Look
and
at
how
this.
satisfying is that? There's a lot of debris down on the floor there.
Yeah, look at this. But this is the great bit. Look, watch. Can you get that? We got that in the corner. Watch this, right in the corners, folks.
Here we go.
If you want to go right into the corner, look at that. How many small I mean, do you know something? If you got that great big juggernaut over there,
you wouldn't even get in the
look at
corners,
this. Look how easy it is.
Yeah.
It's so simple. It's beautiful. And it's not that noisy either.
No.
Yeah. You know, it's a nice light vacuum, 850 watts, double HEPA filter.
Yeah.
So if you've got allergies, dust allergies, it's brilliant. For me, everyone's got to have one. Everyone. And certainly if you're 70 years old, even if you're 20 years old, makes it. But you know, you were saying before, Hayley, it's brilliant for cars as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Great for your cars. Look how easy it is to
switch
change.
over.
Yeah.
We're going to we'll do the stairs in a second, but this is the other great thing as well. This is what I like about it. To empty it, let me just show you. You press that button there. The front comes off like so. Okay. You take out the filter. Remember, the filter is fully washable.
Brilliant.
And that's how easy it is to empty.
Fabulous.
Obviously, don't empty it all over your floor again. No. I mean, normally you do it in the bin.
Yeah, you're defeating the object of your
But not
doing.
everybody, Mike.
if I'm here for 2 hours, I've got to carry on putting dirt on the floor.
And we've got an extra filter as well, haven't we, Mike? So it comes with an extra HEP filter.
Oh yes, you do. You get yes, because 2 filters are better than 1. Because what you can do is you can wash one
And then use one.
They'll have an absolutely second.
Brilliant.
See, that's the great thing about it. You can use one and you can wash one. But I've got to say, folks, how light it is. It's just, I feel that, Sean.
Well, 2 bags of sugar.
2 bags of sugar. Look at that.
This feels lighter.
It does, doesn't
It feels lighter than the sugar.
I know, but we're on ITV. I've got to be careful.
I mean, it is so light.
It is. And you see what I've done here? This is. It matches. Look, it's coordinating.
Oh.
Look at that. You see what I've done there, Sean?
Well done.
Hey, up there for thinking, down there for dancing.
Always got
I
it,
can
this man.
moonwalk as well.
What a treat for everyone.
Who said shopping TV can't be entertaining?
It certainly is going to be tonight. You do need to check your
Oh,
basket.
dear
It's
me.
great to have your company. It is an incredible vacuum. Ultra lightweight, you've got super power as well, and you have got an incredible price and the extra HEPA filter as well. And remember, it's a double HEPA filter, and you get 2 of those. Really great to have your company. Really lovely to be so busy first thing as well, and you won't be disappointed.
Yeah, here on STV with Shop on TV, we're loving how you're loving the deal that we've got for you. You've got a little sneaky peek ahead of our ITV audience. 967491 is your item number. If you want to go for this, just choose which colourway you want to go for. All you've got to do is choose the colour. Shop ahead on the website, you'll see everything, all of the W's, shopontv.co.uk, or you can order on the phone 03333 241 241, but check out sooner rather than later if you want a specific colour. We've seen it as an upright, we've seen it as a handheld. It's going to be used all around the house.
Absolutely. You know what I always say, if in doubt, check out.
I like it. We might steal that. You
Don't
shouldn't have
miss
told us
out,
that.
check out. Yes. Now watch this. Now, obviously, it's great for stairs as well, and stairs are a big thing because, especially as I say, and I keep saying this, when you get older, but even when you're younger, you know, I mean, you don't want.
They're a
Can you
pain.
imagine?
Yeah, with
looking that.
This thing.
I mean, can you imagine that, Sean?
You put it off, don't you?
You would
dread
do,
vacuum.
absolutely.
Yeah.
But you know something? This is how I do my stairs at home, folks. Well, this is how I work. I use the vacuum. So basically, we've got carpet here. Now look at this. It's going right into the edges of the carpet. See that? Look, up to the stairs. So it's great on carpets, right? Now I get to my stairs bit, okay, and I think to myself, right, I've got to do the stairs. Watch this. If I unclip that, there's a button that take it off. I put that under my arm. I've now got a handheld with the head on.
Yeah.
Right? So I can do the stairs. Watch this. Go over the stairs. Look how easy it does that.
Nice.
But if you want to get into the corners, just take the end off like so. I've still got my hands, look. Where are we?
Where's my hands?
I've still got my hands free. And now look, I can get right into the corners.
Right.
Great.
And you've got those tools as well, remember, that are included.
I'm going to show you the tools now as well,
you
Sean.
see.
You see you're a step ahead of me, aren't
Great
you?
minds, you see.
You see, great minds. Look how quickly I've done those stairs. But look at this. Look, let me just pop that down there. These are the tools that you've got. Now, this tool here, brilliant for upholstery. So it's great. And I'll tell you how I do my stairs. What I do is I start at the top, I go down like that.
Right, makes
And then
sense.
straight down to the bottom.
Yeah.
That's how you do. You see, I know, don't I?
You do.
You see, I do.
You
know
don't
how to-
hang about, you
I don't
do you?
hang about,
Look at
me,
that.
no. Look at this. And then you've got your crevice tool. What was that? Is that falling out? Oh, yes.
I took it off.
I took it off. Did I take
You
it off?
knew it was going to change, you see.
Oh dear me! Right now you've got your crevice tool, so you want to get right into the corners. It's brilliant for getting right into the corners as well. But here's the other thing as well. What about cobwebs?
Yes.
Yes.
Reach vacuum.
Oh,
Yeah.
reach vacuum, yeah.
Now, can you imagine trying to pick this up
Oh,
and do something up there?
Well, it's
Not
just
going to happen, is it?
No.
Look at it. The only thing I would say, folks, if you're going to use it for your cobwebs, make sure the spider's not in there. 'Cause
No.
we don't want to do the spiders.
No.
The cobwebs are fine. The old cobwebs, you know,
Yeah.
get rid of them.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you something, it will suck up perfect as well.
Brilliant.
So it's brilliant for doing your cobwebs, great for doing the edges, great for getting in the corners.
Skirting boards.
I mean, skirting boards, yeah, absolutely superb. It's so easy to use, and you can use it with one hand. Look at this.
So
2
light,
bags of
isn't it?
sugar.
That's what it weighs.
So light but so powerful and so busy. It's really lovely to have you with us this morning. Do check your baskets out. Check everything out on the website. Of course, you can order on the phones as well. But if you go onto the website, ShopOnTV.co.uk, you can then see absolutely everything. Colour option-wise, the gold and the green are the lowest in stock. The purple is the most popular, so we made sure we got more stock of that, and your deal is incredible. So 967491 is your item number. It's an upright vacuum, it's a handheld vacuum, it's a reach vacuum, it's an ultra light vacuum, and all I will say is it's a vacuum that I know when you get it home you'll think, oh, I should have got one for the caravan, should have got one for the motorhome, or I should get one for me mum, I should get one for grandma.
At this price you can do that. It's so affordable, but there's no compromise on the performance that you're going to get with the Merlin vacuum. It says 2-in-1, it's so much more than a 2-in-1, but look at the price and don't let the price put you off.
No.
$57.99. Super powerful, super lightweight. This is what it weighs. 2 bags of sugar. We can't believe the results.
But then we saw a demonstration where it picked up a bowling ball, and we'll show you that again a little bit later on. So if you're thinking, will it be powerful enough to be the only vacuum I use, we'll show you demonstrations where you'll truly see it really can be. You've got a 6-metre actual cord as well, so you've got a really long reach, means you can do the stairs, and you've got all the accessories. And with us here on Shop on TV, you do get an extra HEPA filter, and it's double HEPA.
Double HEPA filtration.
There's one in the machine already, and then you get a spare, so you can be washing one and then using one all the time.
Just choose which colour you want to go for. You've got your purple, your green, your gold or your blue. 967491. It's time to check out those baskets already. Don't miss out on the Merlin.
Hello, welcome to Shop on TV. Welcome to ITV1. We've already got STV with us. It's great to have all of your company. I'm Hayley Green.
And I'm Sean Crawley.
Together with Shaylee, and together we have got the Merlin 2-in-1, but it's more than a 2-in-1 vacuum. And the deal is fantastic.
It really is.
Only launched on Saturday.
Yeah, and we had a massive show. We're very concerned that we don't have enough stock for tonight's show. When you look at the price on this, $57.99 gets you an upright, a reach vacuum, a handheld vacuum. It's got a 6-metre cord. It's got HEPA filtration. It's got so much going on, but it's super powerful and it's super lightweight. And on top of all that, as a bonus here at Shop on TV, we're giving you a second HEPA filter.
And it's all going to be delivered to your door if you're quick enough in the colour option that you choose. You can go for the purple, which is always the most popular. We have got the most stock of that, but massively busy on that already. We've got the green and we've got the gold. They're the lowest in stock, and we are talking now already low double figures. And then we have got the blue option for you as well. Doesn't matter which colour option you go for, but perhaps you've got a personal colour that you'd prefer to have. But remember, it is all about the fact that you're not having to use that heavy vacuum anymore. Ultra lightweight, but super powerful to do the job. Whether you have one upstairs, one downstairs, or whether you just think, oh, actually, I'll have one at the caravan, one at the motorhome. Perhaps you are a builder and you like to clean up after you've done. My dad used to carry a big heavy vacuum
He
around
did, one of those huge
all the
ones,
time. This could be in the back of your van, and you can so easily just clean
Maybe
up.
you're a mobile hairdresser and you want to take it with you to clean, or you've got a salon and you want something lightweight that everybody can use. It might be for a parent or a grandparent because it weighs the same as 2 bags of sugar.
What we should do is we should show you just how powerful it is. And we have got Mike with us, who's going to show us exactly how this works.
Now, you've got to prepare yourself for this.
How powerful it is, You've got to prepare yourself for Mike more than
when we press play on Mike.
If I'm honest, because he's just as powerful as the vacuum.
He is
and he's well plugged in tonight, so it's going to be a busy, fun night. But take a look, Mike. Show us how great this is.
Well, what we've got here, we've got a really powerful vacuum, folks. And by the way, just because it's small, don't think it's not powerful. It's very, very efficient as well. It holds just under 1 litre of dirt. Watch this. This is nearly 1 litre of rice. Watch how quickly it picks it up. Look at this, folks. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that. Isn't that absolutely brilliant? But here's the best thing. You see this, look? It's full. And even when it's full, it will actually not lose suction. I'm going to show you in a second with this bowling ball how good this vacuum is. Okay? Just let me, in fact, I'll show you now.
Show us now.
I might as well show you now. Shall I show you now?
Mike, don't tease us.
Watch this, folks. See this? It's actually full, but look at that. That is a 10-pound bowling ball, folks. Look at that. And that is why you've got to get one of these vacuums, because it's so light. It weighs 2 kilos. It's easy to empty. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Over to you, Sean.
And that's just the start, isn't it? That's it as a handheld. It's an upright vacuum, as you can see here beside us. It's a reach vacuum, but 2 kilos in weight.
So if you're reaching the cobwebs in the corner of the room, it's nice and easy. It's lightweight. If you're struggling with your vacuum at home because it's just so heavy, honestly, get this home and try it. It is phenomenal. And whether it is going to be for your home, whether it's going to be for your caravan, whether it's going to be for your motorhome, or whether you just think about taking it out to the car and things like that, because it goes into a handheld, it can go here, there, everywhere, just like Mike does. He'll be here, there and everywhere throughout the whole of the show. So just watch out for Mike. Now, what I will say is 967491 is your item number. Yeah, mark down how many times you see him.
Not where's Wally, where's Mike?
When you weren't meant to. You can order on the website, of course, ShopOnTV.co.uk. If you go on the website, you will find our Morel pillow as well, which is an absolute phenomenal pillow. Now, those painted ties are actually in the middle of the pillow, aren't they?
Yeah, we can see that crisscross design. It's basically a suspension system in the middle of the pillow. Now, we're just going to show you how unique this is, because you'll never have to plump this pillow.
Never flattens
It literally self-plumps. It's so full. It looks great on the bed. It's going to give you comfort and support. When you move your head, the pillow moves with you. We've got a twin pack available for you, medium soft or medium firm. They both come under the same item number, 385857, and don't overcomplicate which option you go for.
Now, if you like a softer pillow, if you like to snuggle down into a pillow, go for the medium soft. If you like to have a firmer pillow and a pillow that you can sit up and actually, sit up in bed and get that support in bed, you go for the medium firm. We've got lots of people in the studio tonight.
It's like King's Cross in here tonight.
That was a bit like Where's Wally, because it had the stripy top on.
It was stripy top.
We don't know who it
Mike?
We don't know who it was, but yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a crazy night.
It's very
and we
crazy.
don't think we have got enough stock of the vacuum. Pop that pillow into your shopping basket. I was going to say your suitcase then. Pop the pillow into your shopping basket. And remember, no more folding a pillow over or putting your arm under the pillow or needing a second or third.
Vacuum, though, has gone crazy.
Back to the vacuum. Super busy, super price, super lightweight, super powerful.
$57.99 is your price tonight, and you've just got to choose which colourway you want to go for. 967491 is your item number. You'll find everything on the website, remember. On the website, you've got the pillows, you've got some storage solutions, you've also got our fabulous vacuum in all the different colourways, and you've also got things like our handy hooks. So take a look at everything that we have on the website for you, but we are going to get to those demonstrations and show you just how good this vacuum is. The Merlin is an upright, it's a handheld, it's a reach vacuum, and it's all going bonkers in the studio tonight. We're loving it. We like a bit of chaos, Mike. Mike Zane, we have known for more years than we care to remember, to be honest. Are you all right?
Yeah, chaos.
Only 2 hours left. Come in, come closer.
I've never had so much chaos going on. even the floor manager's walking in front of the camera.
We would never do that.
No, dear me, I don't know. Calm down, Michael. Have a nice day. Right
now,
can I just say something?
Go on.
I've got to say, can I just say hello to my daughter and my son?
Yeah,
because I've got my son's in Australia. It's about 8:30 in the morning, and he's watching from Australia. And I've got my daughter who's in Vancouver,
good morning.
and she's watching. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What are the names?
Emily and Oliver.
Hey,
yes.
Emily and
I've
Oliver.
also got to say hello to Kirky.
Hey, they're all
he's
getting
from Beckingham. Kirky and Linda. Yes,
brilliant.
they'll be watching tonight.
Happy days.
I think they've got one of these.
I think we've got a big audience tonight because it's gone crazy on the vacuum, and we haven't even seen half the demonstrations here on ITV.
Now I've actually just shown you with the bowling ball, but I just want to show you this, Sean.
This fella.
That vacuum there. Now, seriously, that's a vacuum. It's 2 stone in weight. It's 2 stone in weight. That is it.
And you're dragging that around the house.
Well, it's like a juggernaut. Why would you want to drive a juggernaut around your house? It weighs nearly 2 stone in weight. And when I bought this vacuum it's 20 years ago now, it was I think it was around about 500 quid then, right? So when you look at that and you think, well, that's a good vacuum. And don't get me wrong, it's a great vacuum, folks. It is a lovely vacuum. I'm not knocking the vacuum. But you know something? When you look at this vacuum, and if I just take this off here, just hold that there. Oh no, hang on a minute. I'll switch on. Right, watch this. Watch this. Now that's a £10 bowling ball, folks. Watch.
Whoa.
Now look at that. That is a £10 bowling ball.
Powerful.
And you think to yourself, that vacuum, you'd expect, look at that, you'd expect it to do that because that's a really, really powerful vacuum. But the thing is this.
We did lose a bit. But...
I did lose a bit, yes, but it's 15 years old. I lost a bit.
Fragile.
I'll tell you what, I'd lose a bit at my age.
We all are at this
I
point.
think you have lost a bit.
I think I have lost a lot.
A lot, actually, yeah.
I think Hayley have lost an awful lot, I'll tell you. But let me just show you this, folks. Watch. For all the people in ITV, the Scottish people have seen it already. But you know
they want to see it again.
Watch this.
Impressive.
If I said to you that vacuum there, this big vacuum, this vacuum here will do exactly the same as that big thing.
Brilliant.
Why would you want to drive a juggernaut around your house when you can drive a little sports car?
And the weight of this,
and the weight,
Mike,
2 bags of sugar.
Brilliant.
2 bags of sugar.
So it makes the job so much easier.
Not 2 stone.
2 bags of sugar. I much prefer.
In fact, you said it's a bit lighter.
I feel that feels lighter than these.
It does. Is that 2 kilos? It's 4 kilos, that, isn't it?
I don't know.
Actually, you know, it's about 4. Yeah, 2.2 pounds.
It is actually under 2 kilograms.
This is
so
that's right.
So
But
it is lighter than that.
The thing is, folks, a lot of people go, yeah, but you know that'll pick up a bowling ball. It's the suction's fantastic. It is fantastic, but just watch this. If I take this off like so and use my little tool here, just to show you, and I'm going to pop that on there.
So you're saying that's going to pick up the bowling ball as well?
Absolutely. Watch this, folks. Look at this.
No messing.
Look at that. That is a £10 bowling ball. And watch this. When I switch it off, watch how long it keeps the suction for. Look at that. That is amazing, isn't it? And that is why this vacuum is so good. It's so light. It's so powerful.
So they're the two first things, the power and the weight that you've got there.
I mean, the thing is, Sean, is that, you know, let me just pop that out of the way.
Let's get it out of the way.
We don't want
rid
that.
of it.
The thing is that we don't want a heavy vacuum.
No.
I mean, feel the weight of that. I mean,
that's going to make it so easy to do the
so
stairs, to
lightweight,
take it upstairs, to do the whole of the house. Perhaps you're really struggling with your heavy vacuum at the minute. How lightweight is that? But you've just seen how powerful it is, which is absolutely incredible. And it's got HEPA filtration as well.
It has. It's got a HEPA filter, double HEPA filter. And you get a spare filter with
and
it.
we're giving you a second one.
Yes.
It's just gone crazy.
If you're quick enough.
Wow.
Stock-wise, we are approaching 20% of the entire stock sold out and gone. If you do want the green and the gold, really, really low in stock already of the green and the gold. We have got the purple and the blue as well. There's all your accessories as well. So you have got like an upholstery tool. You've got a larger crevice, which works alongside your upholstery as well. And you've got a smaller crevice. It goes to your handheld. It's just as powerful as the handheld. But then you've got the upright as well, and that can be a reach vacuum too. 967491 is your item number. Price is £57.99, but we launched this on Saturday and had the biggest of shows. So stock-wise, if you're thinking, should I, shouldn't I? Sadly, we haven't got the stock that we had on Saturday. So if you do want to order this and you want to get it, you do need to check those baskets out as soon as you decide, because some of you will be disappointed, I think, this evening, because I don't think the stock is going to last, especially if you're after the green and the gold. They are only low double figures. That's all we've got, so please grab them while the stock is there. Whether you're thinking this is going to be my vacuum for around the whole of the house, whether you're thinking, I'm going to take that to the caravan, I'll leave it at the caravan. It's so compact, it'll be great for storage. Perhaps you've got a motorhome and you like to take you want something lightweight that you can travel in your motorhome. What I will say is, wherever you want this, whether you're going to have this and leave it upstairs, loads of people have been multi-ordering. I think a lot of people are thinking, well, I'm definitely going to have one at home. But yeah, I will have one in our holiday home. I will have one in the caravan. But remember, being a handheld, take it out to the car, take it down to the summer house. It's so versatile, but it's so lightweight. But you will see with the demonstrations, it's so super powerful. But really low on stock. But let's get back to more demonstrations. It's only going to be as long as the stock is there, so come with me. We've got so much to show you and some really fabulous demonstrations where you'll think, my goodness,
That mic.
This mic.
This mic and this vacuum they're just as powerful as the big, heavy vacuum.
And can I
Incredible.
Can I tell you something as well? I mean, that vacuum, it did cost me around, I'm not sure how much it was, but it must have been somewhere around about 500 quid.
Yeah.
In those days...
You've blanked it out, haven't you?
Yeah, but it is
a lot of money.
Shall I tell you something? This vacuum here... Whoops,
OK, where's yours? Here it is.
This is it. Trigger's brush. And seriously, folks, I've had this 15 years, right? It cost me £40 at the Ideal Home Show.
15 years ago.
This was 15 years ago, right?
Wow.
And then I paid another £9 for the filter.
Right.
So we're nearly 50 quid.
15 years ago.
Now you're £57 with the extra filter.
Brilliant value.
I mean, what value for money is that? It's absolutely brilliant. And you won't find it anywhere else at this price. This is a special price
a real
for you.
special deal.
Only because
And
I
that's
know
what-
you.
and
Yeah.
that's
I mean, I wouldn't do this for everybody. It's only because I know you.
Because we're old pals.
It's because we're old pals, you know. It's like the old pals club, you know. I'm not, you know, it's only, you know, I wouldn't do this for
It's only
any other...
for us and for you.
Absolutely.
You know, there's no other shopping channel going to get this.
No.
I'm telling you, folks. Let me show you now. If you're a crafter, or if you, we do sell a lot of these. Can I go down? Oh, I don't like to go down because I might not get back up again.
We might have to cut away in a minute so we can help him up.
If I go down here, if I do go down, can you help me back up?
We'll be all right.
Right. Listen, folks, if you're a crafter, we sell a lot of these to people who are crafters, but also electricians, people like that,
Yeah.
woodworkers, because you know when you spill something, nuts, bolts, screws, glass, if you've got broken glass, it won't damage the vacuum. Watch this.
Brilliant.
These are all screws and nuts and bolts. But you know what? If you think about like you're a crafter, or if you drop something on the floor, kids' Lego bits and things like that. If you need to pick up things very quickly, look how quickly it picks them up. I've got to tell you, folks.
That's great.
But not only that, virtually indestructible. It's absolutely brilliant.
That could be in your work shed, couldn't you? You could just have that in your work shed.
Could
where
be
you
your
do-
DIY
Yeah.
vacuum, yeah.
Of course it is.
Absolutely. Or in the back of your van if it's a business you've got.
Absolutely.
And you can tidy up, yeah.
And this is completely washable. Look at this. That's washable. That's washable. That's washable. You don't want to wash the handle. That doesn't need... Just don't wash this, folks, whatever you do.
That's your motor,
That's your
isn't it?
motor.
Yeah.
But the filter is washable. It's a double HEPA filter, completely washable. And do you know something? You know, if you look at that big vacuum, when you look at the size of the container, I mean, for heaven's sake, who fills up the container? I mean, you
Not
never
like
fill
that.
it up, do you?
No.
You never ever, because you'd empty it, and if you do leave it like that, it smells, it's dirty.
And it adds weight,
Of course it does.
The more that's in there. That's why this is great for so many different reasons.
I love the fact you can wash it. So if sweeping up after the cat litter tray and things, you can wash it.
You can wash the
That's
whole
right.
container, yeah.
Bagless, it's absolutely brilliant.
Great.
I've got to tell you something, it's a fabulous vacuum. I've never had so much fun since I was at the shame shelf Asda the other night, buying all my cheap food. I tell you, I always go to the whoopsie shelf, me.
We love a yellow label. don't we?
Love the yellow
You can't
label.
beat that.
love
the yellow label.
Oh, we love a yellow label.
Blimey, neck, you
Where are we
can't.
going, Mike?
We're going to go over here a little bit. I'm going to just show you with the dust bunnies now. We're going to go on to the dust bunnies.
The cord is 6 metres long, remember, so you can get right 6 metres that way, 6 metres that way.
Up
If you've
the
got a
stairs
12-metre roof.
without having to unplug.
And Mike was saying it'll do the whole of the stairs for
brilliant,
you.
Well, it will do. And do you know something? People go, oh, a cordless vacuum. Here's something that you probably don't know about cordless vacuums, and I'm not knocking them because they are brilliant. First of all, they are very heavy because the battery's got to be heavy, right? The other thing is as well, you've got to charge it up, obviously. But here's the problem. After about 5 years of having a cordless vacuum, what needs to be changed? The battery's going to be needed to be changed. Some batteries are going to last longer than others. But the battery is probably more expensive than the vacuum. So you've got a limited life on it. You have a limited life on battery vacuums. With this one, you haven't got no limits.
plug it in.
You plug it in.
go.
You've had it 15 years.
15 years.
Amazing.
I know, yeah. I've had this long and I got married. she ran off with the next door neighbour. I tell you what, I don't half miss him. I'll tell you. I've got to find a new pool partner. But anyway, that's another story. Watch this, folks. Now look at this. Have a look at this. Now think about this here.
What
if
is
you've
this?
got this many dust bunnies in your house, tell the neighbours to wipe the feet on the way out. Watch this, look. Look
Don't
at this.
look away here.
Look at
how
this.
quick
Look at this,
is.
folks.
Brilliant.
Look at that. Look how quickly it picks them up.
And that
All your
could be
dust
cat
bunnies.
hairs, dog
cat
hairs.
Cat litter trays.
Yes.
Cat litter trays.
Nightmare.
absolute nightmare. Can you just
Fabulous.
pass me bowling ball?
Bowling ball that. Go on, Hayley. This is
Go
your
on,
workout.
and me
And your accessory.
me accessory.
We're here for you, Mike.
Oh, I'm glad about that. Oh, I've never had so much fun in my life. Look
You
at
need
this.
to get out more.
I need to get out more. I know I do. Oh dear me, have I passed the audition?
You have, you're in.
Right, okay. Watch this.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. Watch this, folks. Look at that, it's full. The vacuum is full. Watch this. Watch this. Look.
Wow.
It still picks up the bowling ball, folks.
That's the power, isn't
It's
it?
brilliant.
That is the
Amazing.
power.
Watch when I switch it off. Look at that. It is
Hey!
absolutely brilliant. It's a fabulous vacuum. It's so light. It's so easy to use. It's completely washable. All the filters washable. The actual the actual unit's washable. It is brilliant. And not only that, but also it's got a double HEPA filter. So if you're you know, if you suffer with allergies and things like that,
The HEPA
perfect.
filtration. Isn't it? Do your own
brilliant.
research on HEPA filtration, why it's so good if you do have allergies. And it's a double HEPA filtration, and you get an extra filter. So while you're washing one, you can be using the other, which is amazing. Incredibly lightweight, massively busy on this. It will be as long as the stocks last, and the blue and the gold are the lowest in stock. Absolutely
We'll
brilliant.
try and keep an eye on the colourways for you, but if you want a specific colour, please pop it in your basket and check out sooner rather than later. 967491 is the item number here. What's next, Mr.
I'm just
Saint?
holding
Oh, look at that.
I'm looking myself on the
You're
telly
like a
thinking,
bodybuilder.
like a
Oh.
bodybuilder, yeah.
Tell you what.
Right.
Now we're going to swap to a different colour.
I'll swap to a different colour, yeah.
Is
Oh,
really busy.
The
at
green
minute.
one, it's a lovely cable.
So you just changed it from a upright into a handheld.
Absolutely, yes.
So quick and easy.
Look how
isn't it?
quickly and easy it is. There's you can, and by the way, you can use that on your mattresses as well. Brilliant for your
But you
mattresses.
look at it as the upright.
That's your
so
upright.
all your carpets, all your hard floors, all around the house. Then take
Take that off, take that off, and there you go. You've got a handheld.
And dusting, yeah.
Now watch this. What?
Good.
I thought Kieran was talking
No,
to me
no,
there.
you're all right.
He's going, right,
He's
right.
just having a look.
I'm getting... Right, here we go, Kieran. That's our... Probably the people at home going, who's Kieran?
Kieran's our director,
Yes.
and he's in all of our heads.
Mike's
Right, watch
got
this.
voices in his head.
He's going to kill me. Look at this, folks. I've got to tell you, it is absolutely superb. Seriously,
Fabulous.
look how quickly.
So what a
And do you
great
know-
way to dust around the house.
You could, you know, if you want to use it on the tape, I'm going to show you something else as well. It's quite amazing in a minute. But you know, the thing is, look at this. Watch this, folks. It's so, that's how you get your money back.
Right.
But it's so easy to empty. It's so easy to use. Look at that, and it won't damage. It's polycarbonate. It is absolutely amazing. It is a. Oops, I've still got some coins in there.
Aye.
I should have listened to Kieran, shouldn't I? There you go. Oops, hang on a minute. I've lost. Oh, by the way, this is the. Let me just show you the filters. Let me just show you the filters. So you've got your two filters here. This is a filter here. This is washable. This little bit here.
Oh, right, okay.
That goes onto the front. Okay.
Right.
So it's very, very simple to put together. That's the front bit, and then you've got your double HEPA filter here,
Fab.
which is washable, and it's not a paper filter. It's not a paper filter.
And that
They
picks
do-
up all the little tiny bits. Can we have a look at that? Because
Yeah, of course you can.
that is. I mean, it picks up.
It's
I can
really
see.
fine
Show.
particles, isn't
Look
it?
at the really little.
Look at that.
bits that it picks up.
All the extra bits that are still in there.
Look at that. That's like tiny, fine bits.
That's right.
That in a lot of vacuums, that would blow back into the air and go
It
back
would
on
do.
the floor.
That's why it's a double. Yeah, very good.
That's amazing,
Why
isn't
didn't
it?
I think of that?
You can have that.
Teamwork.
I never even thought of that. And she's doing it. I don't know. I'll leave you to it. Ayla. I've had enough. Right, let me just show you now the upright. And this is another great thing with this. So there's your filter. You're quite right, Hayley. A double HEPA filter. It's absolutely brilliant. Nice and easy to use. So light, all washable. You know, I mean, you'll love vacuum. You'll just love it.
Well, you
Makes it
just
not a
grab-
chore.
yeah.
It's not a
doesn't it?
chore.
And you'll have a cleaner house because you'll use it constantly because you'll think it's not a big job to get that out and vacuum up. Whereas
Yeah.
your big vacuum, you'll only do that perhaps twice a week because it's a nightmare to get that big vacuum out. We used to only vacuum a couple of days a week, didn't we? There was a vacuum.
We'd have a cleaning day,
Be a
wouldn't
we?
Wednesday,
We would do, yeah.
a Wednesday and a Saturday probably. Whereas
Absolutely.
you'll just grab this and vacuum up the mess.
Absolutely.
need to.
And if you've got hard floors, it's brilliant on them as well. Now, I'm going to show you right up to the edges as well, but just watch this, folks. It's brilliant for any type of hard floors. Look how easy. Look at
No,
this
messy.
slides through. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? It's like, I'm like the Leonardo da Vinci of vacuuming. I'm an artiste. Look
You
at
are
this.
an artist.
I tell you something, it is superb.
And corners, like you were saying.
Goes right into the corners. Look at that, right up to the edges. Do you know what? This is the last vacuum you'll ever buy. It's perfect. Look at that. And watch this. And then I'm just going to go up to the edges on that side as well, on the carpet.
I love the way it gets right up to the edge.
It is, it's fabulous.
Brilliant.
I mean, look
and
at
then
that.
you could use that as a reach vacuum. You could do the cobwebs in the corners.
Absolutely, yeah. So if you want to use it
as
as
skirting boards.
a reach vacuum, as you say, I've never used that term before, but it's a good term.
Yeah,
You could get up nice and high.
Yeah.
So light, it's so easy.
That's the weight.
2 bags of sugar.
Less than
Less
2 bags
than
of
2
sugar.
bags.
Less than 2 bags of sugar. And it's so easy to empty. Look at this for emptying. It's so simple. Or don't empty it all over your floor, but I do need this to do again in case we've got to do another demonstration. But look at that. Absolutely superb. And remember, this is fully machine washable. I put mine in the dishwasher, actually. Not with the dishes in, of course. But you can put it in, it'll wash in the dishwasher. You rinse it out. It's perfect. It lasts for, I've had mine 15 years. And truthfully, I have had it 15 years, folks. And I have had my vacuum 15 years.
Everything just fits. So when you want to use the brush, when you want to use the accessories, they all fit, whether it's upright, whether it's
Nothing's
handheld.
fiddly, is it?
Let me show you the accessories. You've just mentioned the accessories there.
Okay.
Sure, just let me mention there. So what you've got here, you've got, there's another little tool somewhere.
We'll find that. You talk us through them.
Right, so what you've got here, the other, that's it, that one.
She's
there.
got it, don't worry.
she's
It's
got
on
it
its
there.
way.
Right, folks, this is your crevice tool. Everything fits into there, look, see? So there's your crevice tool. That's for getting right into the corners, okay? You can see that.
Down the side of the furniture, that'd be good, wouldn't it?
Right,
car,
it's very, that's it. So
seats.
you've got your crevice tool. You can actually use the vacuum on its own without anything.
Right,
It's got a
great.
wedge top, so you can use this on its own.
That was good, like for crafting things. Or bits and
Absolutely.
pieces, perhaps if you've got a work shed or something.
Yeah. You've then got this tool here, which is basically just a round tool. That's just for getting in corners. But then when you want to put on your upholstery brush, that goes on there, and it's got Velcro. It's got like, not Velcro, what's this stuff?
It's like a lint brush.
Lint brush, yeah. So this cleans your upholstery as well. It's great for doing the stairs. It's great for doing your cars. It's great for doing the car seats.
I bet it's good for getting cat hairs off.
Cat hairs,
yeah.
that does get all the cat hairs.
And your furniture and cushions. And
Absolutely,
and
it's easy to clean as well, Hayley. And all these are washable. Everything's washable, the whole thing. And look at this. You can actually store it. Look at that, you can store it in a box. That's the vacuum.
Yeah.
That's going to draw, yeah.
That's it. You
So
go
if you want that for a caravan, there's no storage space at all taken up from your vacuum. And lots of us haven't got storage space, so you don't. That big vacuum is in the way, but that big vacuum is hard work.
You're right.
So lightweight and so versatile. What I will say is shop really, really smartly and quickly. We're not sure how long Mike's going to last. So 967 491 is your item number. Order on the website shopontv.co.uk and do make sure you pick your colour option. You have got a purple, you have got a gold, you've got a green and you've got a blue. I will warn you, the green and gold are now very limited in stock.
Hanging on by a thread.
You have got the extra HEPA filtration. You get an extra HEPA filter and they're double HEPA filters and the tools that we looked at.
Now, we're going to give you a couple of minutes to check out. There's so many of you with these in baskets already at this stage in the show. So check your orders out and take a little look at this.
There are 3 convenient ways to place your order with ShopOnTV. Just scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera app to view the current on-screen item. Or go directly to our website, shopontv.co.uk, where you'll find all the products in today's show. Simply add the items you want to buy to your online shopping basket and check out. Prefer ordering by phone? Give our UK-based customer service centre a call on 03333 241 241. Friendly representatives are available to assist you 24 hours a day. Straightforward shopping with ShopOnTV.
Wow, we are super busy. We've got about twice as many people ordering than what we've already sold.
Yeah.
So it is going to be a matter as long as the stock is there. 967491 is your item number, and you are getting an amazing vacuum that you'll look at it and think, well, it does look lightweight. I bet it's not that powerful. How powerful is this? And technically, a third of the entire stock is now
And
spoken.
we've still got just under 2 hours on the show. If you've got an old vacuum like this that weighs an absolute ton, a vacuum that you really struggle with, that you take it from one area to another, if you try and do the stairs with a vacuum like this,
Nightmare.
absolute
You
nightmare.
put it off, you don't want to use it, do you?
Our vacuum tonight, the Merlin, will do everything that this does. It's just as powerful, only it's super lightweight as well. It's small, it's compact, it's great for storage, but unlike that one, it's also a handheld vacuum, as you can see here.
Handheld, it's a reach vacuum. Take it down to the caravan, take it to the summer house. The great thing is, lots of you are thinking of that and multi-ordering. I think you think, well, I'll have one at home because I've seen how powerful it is. I'd much rather get that out and use that than actually getting that big old vacuum out that's so heavy. But then actually, I'll have one at the caravan. For storing this at the caravan, it's not going to take up loads of space. I just leave it at the caravan. I'll leave it at the, our holiday home. Honestly, it's perhaps you've got a motorhome. It can stay in there, which is brilliant. And perhaps you're going to think, well, actually, at this price, I have one upstairs and one downstairs.
Yeah, why not?
But they're so light, and to do the stairs is going to be so easy. To carry it upstairs is nothing. It's less than 2 kilograms. That's less than 2 bags of sugar. It's going to make vacuuming so easy.
It's what we call grab and go cleaning. You don't wait for that big build up of dirt over the week, because whenever you see anything, you'll grab this, you plug it in quick. It's so lightweight, you'll do the job and put it away before you know it. It's such a great price at $57.99. Now we're hearing how many of you have got these in baskets already.
If you all check out now, half the stock has gone. So we've got so many in baskets, but remember, not yours until you check your basket through. And we have lots of situations where we have more people ordering than stock is available.
And we've already got that in one of the colour options. The gold, there's more of you trying to order than we have remaining on there. So 967491, we haven't even seen all the demonstrations yet. There's lots more on the show. You can find it all on the website. We've got the fabulous Morel pillows. We've got some great storage solutions. So check everything out. We'll try and feature them during the show. But we've got loads more demonstrations to show you with our vacuum as well. There's the Merlin right at the front there. If you want to get it, now is the time, and check out quickly. Don't hang around. Now, Mike Saint joins us. We've known him for many years from shows and exhibitions where we all began.
Where we all began, yeah. I've just thought of another one. If in doubt, check out. If you don't, you'll be sad and you wish you had. Hey! Boom!
He's here all night.
You know,
right
while
till
you're
3.
doing that, I'm thinking of these.
It's good, it's good.
I try and keep my brain active.
Now, what are you going to show us next, Mike?
I've got to go back to the old people's home after this. Right, watch this, folks. Now, watch this. I have got here the stairs. Now, stairs. Oh, we don't like
they're
these.
a nightmare with a big,
awkward.
heavy vacuum like
Can you
that.
imagine, Hayley? I
With
mean,
this.
you're only.
Can you imagine?
Look how slight, Hayley. I mean, can you imagine?
That would be such hard.
Can you
Ow, that was on
imagine?
my foot.
Watch your foot. That weighs 2 stone.
That would be such
I mean,
hard work.
That says, and can I tell you something as
drag
well,
that
Hayley? I
around.
mean,
Get it
that there is 12
You don't be
kilos,
so-
right?
12
kilos. That's nearly 2 stone. But also, you've got to remember that even new vacuums now, they're around about 10 kilos. So they're not much lighter than that.
Our Merlin, less than 2
2
kilos.
bags of sugar.
Brilliant.
How good is that?
Less than
Honestly,
2 bags of
super
sugar.
lightweight.
And this vacuum will do exactly the same as that vacuum. So let's show you on the stairs. And this vacuum as well, it's lost a bit.
Oh, yeah,
Look
we're
at
falling
that,
apart,
look at that,
look.
you're falling
Falling
apart.
to
Mind you, it's entitled to after how many years. But just watch this, folks. Now, when I'm using it at home, and I do all my own, but I'm a single parent, me. Brought up 2 kids.
Bless
Good.
you.
Yeah, I did. I do all my own cleaning. I have a
Hard-working
great
man.
ironer. I
Oh,
can
lovely.
iron. Oh, I tell you what,
Hey.
what an ironer I am, I'll tell you. I can iron. I can do the vacuum, everything.
I hope
But
this is all on your CV.
it's all on my CV, yeah.
If anybody would
Just in
like
case
Mike,
I-
do email in.
Yes.
He's available.
Get in touch.
I'm available, yeah. Anyway, listen. So let me just show you what. Now, when I'm doing the stairs, this is. I've got carpet here and I've got the stairs. So let me just get a bit of dirt there. Let me just put some dirt. I want to get it right to the edges. Right. So you see this here, look, folks. Watch. Watch this, right up to the edges. Look at that.
Fab.
Look at
Gosh,
that. Isn't
yeah.
that fabulous? Now,
Great.
so it's great on your carpets. Look how I'm doing the carpets. Beautiful. But watch this. Now I want to do the stairs. This is what I do. I'm going to switch it off. I take off the handle. I put the handle under my arm. I've now got a handheld. Okay? That's great for your mattresses as well. It's perfect
Okay.
for mattresses. But watch this. Straight across the stairs, look. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant. And by the way, if you want to go into the corners, I'm going to take this off now, you can use it like this as well, look how quickly, it's how easy it is to use.
So powerful.
Look at that.
Yeah, brilliant.
Folks, it is the easiest vacuum you will ever use. We've sold thousands of them, thousands of them. And people, as you said, buy them in 2s and 3s.
Yeah.
For the caravan, for the motorhome.
Yeah.
For the office.
And it'll do all the jobs
as well, for the mums, for the grandparents.
Yeah.
You know,
You can use it anywhere. You can use it in the house, the kitchen, the greenhouse, the outhouse, the shed at the bottom of the garden. It's fabulous. But I'll tell you, it is a brilliant vacuum. And folks, if you're looking for a light vacuum, this is the one. And I promise you, for the money, I mean, listen, I paid £40 for that with the extra filter, nearly £50. 15 years ago.
Don't.
And it's now only £57.
And you've been using it for 15 years.
I have, honestly.
Which is fabulous.
I'm not just saying that, honestly, I have. That is my vacuum. 15 years I've had that. And that vacuum there has been in the garage for about 15 years. Yeah, it is.
And it weighs a ton, like you say. That makes it such a chore if you're doing your vacuuming with something like that. This is super lightweight. Remember, it weighs the same or just under 2 bags of shit.
You'll have a tidier home, won't you? Because what you'll do is you'll vacuum when the dirt is there. You might be at home and the kids have got, you know, cornflakes all over the floor, all under
Not just the kids.
You're about, the big kids, and you're about to go out the door to work, and then you think, well, I may as well just get this out quick and vacuum now. It'll take a second. You've got a really long cable as well. The job's done. You'll have a cleaner home because it's so lightweight and easy to use, if you manage to get it.
Yeah, now with the amount of stock in people's baskets already, it's over half of the entire stock that we have is already in people's baskets. We're just getting busier and busier. As you see Mike's demonstrations, you see how you're going to use this fabulous Merlin 2-in-1. It's so much more than a 2-in-1. Super lightweight, super powerful vacuum. Purple, blue, green or gold. I think we might lose a couple of colours any minute.
Well, more people ordering their gold than there is available, so you could check out for that and it could say sold out. Go for another colour option. Actually, the green is the same now. The gold and the green, more people ordering than stock is available. If you do miss out on that, go for the blue or the purple. Don't miss out on getting it completely, but do check your baskets out as soon as you can. It's not yours till you check it out. So though it's in your basket and you think, that's it, it's in my basket, that's fine, you can press checkout and it can instantly say, sorry, sold out. So please grab it while the stock is there. And don't forget, you have got that extra HEPA filtration as well. So you've got one in the machine, which is a double HEPA filter, and then you get another double HEPA filter, so you can wash one and use one and carry on using it time and time and time and time and time again. But we've got loads more demonstrations, and this next demonstration I think is brilliant.
It is if you're a crafter or you know
or in a workshop.
Absolutely.
Sometimes you've got awkward things to vacuum up.
Of course you are. Yeah. I mean, if you're you might broken glass.
Yeah.
You know, things like that.
Gosh,
anything that you might break something. If you're a joiner, if you're we do sell a lot of these to tradesmen. And we use it for if you can find a tradesman that cleans up after him. If you get a tradesman that cleans up after you, very good.
My dad always vacuumed.
Yeah, he did.
Absolutely. And the thing is, look at that. That's the size of the motor. It's 850 watt motor. And please understand that when I say this, that motor there will do everything that motor over there will do.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's a lot more powerful. It's about 2,200 watts, but this is 850 watts. Technology has moved on, folks. I remember 25 years ago when I used to have a brick. Hello there, how are you doing?
Massive
Do you remember it?
Yeah.
And now you think to yourself, and now I've got this little, you know, this is what it's all about, folks, technology. And the suction is amazing. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at the suction on this. It is, that's your vacuum.
Great.
Why wouldn't anybody want one of these? Why wouldn't
it makes your life easier when you've got a vacuum like this, doesn't it?
Do you know what? I can't believe why nobody would want this vacuum. I mean, let's face it, even if you've got a vacuum at home, you know, you've got a heavy vacuum, you don't want to get
as an additional vacuum, but you'll do what Mike did. You'll get this home and think, well, I'll just use it for the little jobs, and then you'll use it all the time.
All the time, and that's what you
find out how good it is. You'll use it every day.
Absolutely, and you know, you've done caravan shows as well. We do a lot of when this goes to the caravan show, people love it.
Well, it's so compact, isn't it?
Of course it is, yeah.
Storage.
Absolutely, yeah, and it's light, it's easy. And also 850 watts, you can use it off a generator. So if you've got, if you're on site you're great. But if you've not on site, if you're
using
running
your
a generator, 1,000-watt generator, I'll power this vacuum.
Brilliant.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Brilliant.
I mean, when you think about it. Now
Yeah,
watch this.
really
We're
good.
talking about tradesmen. So think about this. If you spill something like nuts and bolts, the kids spill something. Great on tables. But look at this. Watch. It picks things up. Whatever it is you want to pick up. And the good thing is, it could be. I mean, it could be glass, as I said before.
That's amazing.
You could be going around the car picking all the bits up that the kids have dropped in the car, sweets, things like that.
Yep.
But here's the best bit. It's so easy to empty. Look how quickly it picked them up. Drawing pins, screws, nuts, bolts. But look at this. It's indestructible. It's like me.
And look at that. You'd be worried to death, wouldn't you, that
You
that'd
would.
break the
I
actual
wouldn't dare
machine
vacuum those
or
up
the
in most
container.
vacuums. That's amazing.
Well, I'll tell you what, you wouldn't do that with your vacuum, would you? Not if you paid 500 quid for it, you wouldn't.
No.
But I've got to say, it is a brilliant vacuum. And also, remember, it's handheld as well. So if you want to use it as a handheld, if you want to use it as a mattress vac.
Yeah.
Because
Oh
you know,
gosh, yeah.
Well, you know what? A lot of people don't think about the mattresses.
It's so important to vacuum
Oh,
your
it
mattress,
is.
Lots of
isn't it?
nasties can live in
I
your
mean,
your
you've
mattress.
lots of
Mites
nasties.
and all sorts in there.
Flipping heck, I mean, you know, when you think about it, I mean, they reckon that it's like a duvet cover, you know, I mean, after 10 years.
What it holds,
What it
yeah.
Oh,
holds,
don't.
you know what I mean?
Oh, it makes me itch.
So your mattress is, you know, you've got to think
Don't
about it.
research that. You'll be
That's
mortified.
right. Now I'm going to show you. Watch this, folks. You'll love this bit. I just want to show you with the tool. Let me just show you. I'll just move over here. Am I out of shot? Oh, I'm back in again.
Don't worry.
In out, in
We'll
out.
wait for
Put
you.
that graphic there. Can you move that graphic
You
out
can
of the
hide
way?
behind that.
Gone.
Oh, there you go. Hey.
Now we don't know how to fly.
Sorry about that. Oh dear me. Never worked with kids or Mike saying
That's right.
absolutely.
It was
We're
on the
adding it
list.
You've never had so much fun,
Oh, I
have you? for
tell
a
you
while,
what.
eh? I'll tell you what. They've never had so much fun.
Oh,
Hey, what was I going to do now?
Well
I
tonight.
am.
You will sleep. You'll sleep well.
I'll need a drink when I get home.
Flipping heck. So
And I
will
don't mean
On
tea.
the way home.
on the way home. Right, watch this, folks. Now, here's the great thing. Now, this here, that there, you see this here? That is there, just under a pint of rice, right? Now, the reason why I want to do this, first of all, I want to show you how the suction works, but also I want to show you the fact that it doesn't lose suction when it fills up. Watch this. If I take this now, watch
we
how
go.
quickly it goes down. Look,
Wow.
look at this.
That's great. Brilliant.
Now, folks, I cannot fill it up anymore. It's
Nope.
full to the top. If I take this off now, watch this. Let me just get my contraption. By the way, you don't get one of these with
You
it.
don't
That's
get
just-
this, no.
This is just a...
Demonstration
You don't
purposes
need to
only.
do this. We're just going
But
to show
watch
you that
this,
it
watch
counts.
this, folks. Even when it's full,
That's
it still
amazing.
picks up the bowling ball. And that's the great thing, because small vacuums, the problem with small vacuums, especially those dustbusters and battery-operated vacuums as well, once they get full,
It stops, doesn't it? Yeah.
It loses
won't pick
suction.
anything
That's
up.
right.
yeah.
So
Got such power.
but the great thing about this, it holds that dirt. Every time you vac, you can empty it and clean the vacuum. So
Yeah.
and do you know something? When you think about it, what lives in the, I mean, why would you have a dirty vacuum? Why
When you
would
leave all the
you leave it all there, wouldn't you? Why
everything
would
you've
you do that?
collected,
I mean,
yeah.
I know years ago we did, but nowadays, I mean, come on, folks.
You'll vacuum and empty, won't you?
You would, well, that's what I do. I vacuum and empty it. It's very simple. And this is the great thing about it. Look how easy it is to empty. Take that out like so.
And that's your HEPA filtration. Don't forget, you get double HEPA filtration. Look how much it picked up. And it picked it up so quickly. That was the power. And then you truly saw the power when it was so full and you picked up the bowling ball.
Absolutely.
It's amazing.
Absolutely. What is it? High efficiency particular air.
That's your
what it is.
HEPA filtration.
That's your HEPA filtration. And if you suffer from any allergies and things like that, it's absolutely
do
perfect.
your own research.
pop that
actually,
in a
with
search
HEPA
engine,
filtration.
yeah.
And if you do have allergies, you'll see how important it is.
Yep.
We'll show you
And
that again, how it picks up the tiny.
It means those really fine particles. That's what it
They
filters
used to
through.
come out the back of your vacuums like
You used to see
an
it, didn't you?
Absolutely.
exhaust.
Absolutely, yeah.
And
And
it was
fly out all over the place.
You could smell it. couldn't
You
you?
could, couldn't you? Yeah.
The sun came through the window and you could see all the dust falling
could,
while
that's
you were
right, yeah.
vacuuming. This this vacuum holds all that dust in, which is brilliant.
But
So stops all that.
Absolutely, but the other thing as well, Ellie, you're saying it blows all the dust around. So then you've got to go around and dust the house afterwards because all the dust is everywhere, isn't it? I mean, what's the point? You know, who's made this mess here?
You.
I would
No,
guess
it wasn't
you.
me.
Oh no, it'd be you.
Yeah, she's worse than me.
I made that.
I'll tell you what, she's worse than my kids.
You want to live with her?
I know, right. Watch this, folks. Now, I've got some pennies here, but I just want to show you the suction.
Brilliant.
Look how quickly it sucks up. It is absolutely superb.
Now, we missed that. It was so
Oh,
fast.
right, you missed it. Sorry,
Yeah,
I
do it
hang on a
again.
minute, Kieran. I'm just talking to
Do it
Kieran
again.
there.
Do it
Oh,
again.
dear me. There you go, look at this.
And
hang
this
on.
shows how robust it is as well, because you wouldn't want to vacuum up things that are hardcore
No,
like that,
and
would
big
you?
and heavy,
But with
no.
this,
No,
it's
you
really
wouldn't.
robust.
But the thing is, it's like tables, you know, if the kids have dropped something or it's like broken glass, anything
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a vacuum for everyday use, but it also does other things as well. Look at this.
Brilliant.
Look at this. How quickly. But also, I'm going to pick up everything here. I'm going to clean the table up. Look, watch this, folks. How quickly we can clean that
Wow.
table up. Look at that. And then watch this. Watch this,
That's the
folks. I'm going to
thing,
show
isn't
you
it?
something else as well.
What?
Watch
what
this.
What are we going to do?
You're gonna love
oh,
this.
Don't
here we
go
go.
anywhere.
You're going to love this, folks.
Going off
Watch
kilter
this.
here. He's making
I'm
it
going
up.
off kilter
Here
here.
we go.
Hey,
What's
dare
gonna
I do this?
I dread to
Watch
think.
this, folks. Watch. You see, the great thing about this is that if you need to move your furniture, you can move your furniture. That's what I call power. And if you want a powerful vacuum, you're not going to find one better than this. That's what I call a powerful
That's
vacuum.
just showing you the amount of power there.
Super powerful. It's ultra lightweight, but it has that power. It's going to be your upright, it's going to be a handheld, it's going to be a reach
just
vacuum.
thought of
You're going to take it out
Oh,
to the
it's off
car.
again.
We're massively busy. If you do want the gold or the green, you need to check your baskets out now. More people ordering than stock is available. We have the blue and the purple available as well. You've got double HEPA filtration in the vacuum itself, but you get the extra complimentary double HEPA filter as well, so you can wash one and use one, and then you get the accessories that come alongside it. 967491 is your item number. Only going to be now as long as the stock is there. I know if you all checked out now that a vast amount of the stock has sold out and gone. We'd definitely be losing the gold if you all checked out. I think we'd definitely be losing the green. And I know well over 50% of that stock would be gone. So you do need to check those baskets through really quickly.
And just $57.99 for this machine. And with the prices like this, I always say, don't let the price put you off, because sometimes you think, oh, $57.99, can it be that good? You're seeing these demonstrations, it's brilliant. 0333 241 241 if you want to order on the phone. Nearly 2/3 of the stock now. Uh-oh. Nearly 2/3 of the stock is already in baskets and allocated,
out.
so do check out.
Check out, don't miss out.
It's
Now,
okay. We've got a showbiz dance as well.
so
Showbiz background here.
Yeah, we
an
have.
hour and
Oh, you used to
35
be a
minutes
dancer,
left.
yeah.
Singer, dancer,
Singer, dancer,
singer.
singer, dancer,
yeah.
singer, dancer.
Yeah, we'll be all right. We'll be
So if we
fine.
sell out stock, we'll be able to entertain.
Yeah,
Mike
that's
can
it.
go first.
No, I'm not going
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
Right, I'm going to show you something now. I just thought of something.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm going
gosh.
off kilter
Where are we
again.
going?
I thought
Watch
I
this.
smelt something burnt.
I know, look at this. Watch this, folks. What? Let me just pick that up again. Look, watch this.
That is so good.
It is so good, but just watch this. You know when we're talking about suction, folks,
Yep.
I don't even know if this is going to work.
Oh, gosh. Uh-oh.
Let's hope it works. Watch this. I
So-
can feel the tension in the studio.
So
I
it's
can-
full now.
It's full.
Whereas normally that would make the vacuum less powerful.
It'd lose
Absolutely, yeah.
suction.
Oh, look at that, folks. Look at that.
Still got
That's
that
what
power.
I call
Not the little
suction.
Merlin.
Watch this. Look at that. A round of applause,
Oh, yes.
please.
Oh,
Look
yes.
at that.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very
All
much.
three of you. Well
What a vacuum this is, I'll tell you something. You'll never have so much fun vacuuming.
Do you know, it's so versatile, isn't it?
And because it is lightweight, and because it is a handheld, it's a reach vacuum, it's an upright vacuum, and because you will just grab and vacuum, you will have a cleaner home, but you won't mind vacuuming because you're not having to get that big, heavy vacuum out that weighs a ton, and the job is hard work. It's such easy work when you've got the right tool for the job. 967491 is your item number. You do please need to check those baskets out. Do not miss out. out. I know you've got it in your basket, but sadly, it's not yours until you check out. And it's getting busier and busier and busier. So please do make sure you don't miss out on this. We launched it on Saturday. We've managed to get more stock for today, but that stock we knew would disappear, and it's doing exactly that. So please grab yours and check your basket through as soon as you can.
And I'm not just saying this, but I don't think we'll be getting it in for a while.
Okay.
I know, because we are limited stock.
Are they taking you away for a little while?
Yeah, they've got to, I have to go back to the...
He's got to be recharged.
I've got to go back to the institute. they only let me out twice, you know. I'm only on day release.
Twice a month.
Twice a month, so I can't come back from it. So whilst I'm in the institute, I can't come here. Oh no, seriously, watch this. Now, what I love about this, I mean, I've got hard floors at home. I don't have many carpets actually. I've got a stair carpet, but I'm more hard floors now. Are you?
A lot of us have a bit of both, don't we?
We're a bit of both.
Yeah, a bit of both.
We've got quite a lot of tiles.
Upstairs carpets.
Tiles downstairs.
Yeah, well, I love it.
And carpet up.
The great thing about this vacuum, apart from the dust bunnies which I've shown you, but it gets right into the corners as well. Watch this, folks. This is a hard floor, but just watch how lovely. I mean, I'll tell you what, Hayley. Why don't you have a go? Go on.
Yes,
you have a go at that, and you tell me. Just so you know.
So lightweight.
I mean, this is just so it works for you as well.
And look at that edge-to-edge clean. It gets right into the corners, doesn't it?
Yeah,
and you can see it's picking up all the debris. Now, whether it's fine debris, we've shown you with big pieces of debris as well, but with that big bulky vacuum we were talking about, it wouldn't get into those corners, would it?
I mean, you know, you'd be moving a vacuum around. It's like moving a juggernaut around your house, isn't it? You wouldn't want that. What's that like, Hayley? I mean, what is that like?
It's really light.
Isn't that nice?
Lightweight. Really lightweight. Really easy to manoeuvre. Picks up really beautifully.
Oh, well, let Sean have a go. I'm going to make Sean have a go now because he's standing there.
I was like, you're finished.
Hayley,
it's all done.
Does he do anything at home?
He does vacuum.
Does he vacuum?
He's a good vacuumer, yeah.
Does he? Oh, very good, Sean. Well done.
That's all I do.
That's all you do.
Does the vacuuming with his ear pods in and has a
I do.
boogie.
Little boogie
I want
around the
to
edge.
break free.
It's very much
do that.
Very much that. Very much some of that.
Let me now just have a go. You have a go at that, Sean.
First thing, like you said, is the weight of this machine. Because it's so lightweight, really easy to manoeuvre as well. And you can see that edge-to-edge clean, side to side.
The nice thing
look
is
at that
as well,
difference.
it doesn't flick everything everywhere.
No.
Some vacuums, you know, they can sort of blow a lot of the dust away, or some vacuums don't like the big bits, spits the big bits out. Some vacuums don't pick up the little bits, but this has got HEPA filtration that really will pick up those little bits as well.
And the fact you can get right into those corners. If you think about those big machines, if you've got one of those big vacuums that's really heavy and you think, oh, I'm not getting it out today, I'll leave it till the weekend, and you leave it to Saturday and then all the dirt's really built up. This is what I call that grab and go clean.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It is
And the edge to edge is really good, especially if you've got carpets, because you get a horrible build up in the corners with carpets.
You do.
And unless you get right in there with a crevice tool or something, that builds up and builds up and builds up and never seems to go, whereas that, just with that head, goes right into the corners, which is brilliant.
It is. It's a beautiful vacuum. It's nice and light. It's powerful. But the great thing about this, even though you've got all the power, you've still got the lightness. And I know for people, older people, but not even older people. I mean, you're not old, but you know, somebody like you.
I am pretty old.
Well, you're not that old. I mean, you're not as old as me.
I'm chasing behind you.
I mean, you're flipping out when you get to my age. You know, all you get for your birthday is bath bombs and blooming Voltarol.
Oh, it's very useful though.
Yeah, it's very
Love
useful.
a bit of that Voltarol.
That's all I get. But I'll tell you what, you're very grateful for it. I'll tell you.
Other creams are available.
Other creams are available.
You're a very good advert for it.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
Where do you want to go next, Mike?
Where do you want to go? We'll go back down. I want to do the. Should we do the stairs again? Should we do the stairs?
Take a look at the website, ShopOnTV.co.uk. Check your baskets out. Don't miss out on anything because we are massively, massively busy. If you're thinking, should I, shouldn't I, you might not have the choice soon because it might be gone. Stock-wise, if you all checked out, 2/3 of the entire stock will be gone. So please check out whilst the stock is available. You have got options of colours, but more people are ordering the gold and the green than stock is available. At the minute, they're all still there. Now, you can see there, now this tells you when we say, when it's in your basket, it doesn't mean it's definitely yours, because you can still order the green and the gold, but there are more people ordering it than stock is there.
Yeah.
So you could, if everybody checked out at the same time, lots of you will get sold out.
Yeah.
Sold out, because it's only sitting in your basket. It's still hours until you check your basket through. So please do not miss out on your colour option, but actually stock-wise as well. It's a brilliant upright. We've seen it on the carpets, the hard floors, and it picks up so well, doesn't it, when we used it
the
really
same
well.
machine that's the upright is your handheld. You just change those tools over. You've got your brush bar, you've got your crevice tools, two crevice tools, you've got an upholstery brush, and here we're also giving you that second HEPA filter, even though it's got 2 stages of HEPA filtration. So you can always have one in the vacuum and be cleaning one, so you're never going to be without it. And remember the weight of this vacuum. If you're thinking, why has it got 2 bags of sugar? What's going on?
It's less than 2 bags of sugar. Less than 2 bags of sugar. And then, honestly, my word, we are so busy. It's really great to have your company. It's great to have a product that you're absolutely loving. It's great to have such a good price on something that you'll look at this and think, oh, I'll buy it. It'll be a handy vacuum to have. But actually, it will be the vacuum you use every single day of the week. You might think, well, and yeah, it won't be as good as my big vacuum. It will be. We're showing you right here in the studio how it is just as powerful, but it's so much easier to use. It's incredible value
for all those jobs around the home. It is that true grab and go cleaning.
Lightweight. Take it out to the car and
but
do
the power. Don't forget that power. You've got no compromise on the power because it's so lightweight. Weighs less than 2 kilos. 967491. Check out sooner rather than later.
We've seen it pick up nuts and bolts and coins and all things that you'd never dare vacuum up in a regular vacuum.
Picked up a bowling ball.
Honestly, it's phenomenal. Check your baskets through, and whilst you're doing that, please don't go anywhere. Loads more demonstrations coming up. Check your baskets through, but for now, take a little look at this.
At ShopOnTV, our goal is to provide you with the best shopping experience possible. Our team of shopping experts is dedicated to sourcing the latest, greatest and most desirable products at the lowest prices available, delivering them to you quickly, conveniently and ensuring your complete satisfaction. We're passionate about maintaining the highest standards of quality and service, every step of the way from design to dispatch. Our nightly live broadcast is your TV window into the global marketplace, presenting you with a collection of carefully curated must-have items, demonstrated by our on-air team with honesty, integrity and trust. Plus, there's even more in our online store at shopontv.co.uk. So, when it's time to shop, shop on TV. ShopOnTV broadcasts live across the nation, every night from midnight to 3, exclusively on ITV1 and STV. Away from your television, we've got you covered. The live broadcast is also streamed on our website, shopontv.co.uk, and on our YouTube channel at ShopOnTV Live, where you can catch up on anything you've missed. Our nightly show features a carefully curated collection of must-have items at budget-friendly prices. Many of our TV offers are only available for a limited time, or while stocks last. So before you go to bed, why not make it your nighttime ritual to tune in and check out the latest and greatest before it's too late. ShopOnTV, outstanding quality, remarkable value and tremendous savings. Every night from midnight to 3 on ITV1 and STV.
Really is great to have your company. Please do check your baskets through. We're massively busy. Mike thought he was finishing in 25 minutes, but we just told him we don't finish until 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock, Mike, not 2.
A little bit later than you thought. But I don't think the stock will be here, so we might
get away early.
Earlier. 967491 is your item number. You have just joined us and you're thinking, really? How powerful is this vacuum? Show us, Mike.
It is, it's brilliant. It really is powerful. And not only is it powerful, but it's also light as well. We keep saying this. You don't want a heavy vacuum. That vacuum there, Sean, just you pick that up. It's 2 stone in weight.
It's heavy.
That is very, very heavy. It is a heavy vacuum. And do you know what? Even if you buy new vacuums, that's over 20 years old, 25-year-old that. But even new vacuums, they're about 10 kilos.
Yeah.
You know, and that's 12 kilos, that one. But I mean, it's very, very heavy.
No, thanks.
So you wouldn't want to use it. It's just like driving a great big juggernaut around your house. Why would you use it?
makes it a real big job, doesn't
Do
it?
you know something? You wouldn't go out now, would you, with one of those phones that's like a brick?
Yeah,
Would
no,
you?
Massive
You wouldn't.
one.
Hello there, how are you doing?
Both
You wouldn't-
hands.
You wouldn't want one of them. Well, so why use one of those vacuums? Now watch this, folks. The great thing about this vacuum is it's light, it's easy to use, and also it's a 2-in-1, so you can use it as a handheld and upright. It's great for the mattresses, it's great for the cars and the caravans and motorhomes and things like that. I'm going to show you on the stairs, okay? So here's what you do for your stairs. Watch this as well, right into the corners. See that there? Look at this, watch this, folks. It goes right into the corners, look at that, isn't that beautiful? It right up to the edges. So it's great on your carpets. I'll show you on hard floors as well. So then when you want to go to your stairs, what do you do? What you do is I'll just switch this off so you can hear me, not that you want to. You switch that off like there's a little catch there.
Oh,
you
easy.
drop the catch,
Yep.
that comes out nice and easy, lemon squeezy. Look at this. And then you can just do your stairs like so, look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
And you've got a lovely long cable as well, haven't you? So you can do the stairs.
Absolutely, it's nearly 7 metres in cable,
Fabulous.
7 metres. But the thing is as well, Hayley, is that, you know, a lot of people say, oh, I've got a cordless vacuum. But the problem is with cordless, they can be heavy. And also the battery, you know, it needs replaced after so many years. So, you know, the longevity of a cordless vacuum is not brilliant.
And how long have you had yours?
I've had 15 years. This is my vacuum for about 15 years. This is Trigger's brush because it's had 3 new bodies, 4 new heads and 2 handles.
It's still the same motor.
But it's
after
still the
15
same
years.
motor.
How
Brilliant.
fab is that?
It's still the same
Brilliant.
motor.
Love
and
it.
do you know, I mean, the thing is, they are polycarbonate, but sometimes you drop them and you might, you know, something might happen or something like
But
that.
you can replace
But
all
everything
Which
can be
is great,
replaced.
isn't
You
it?
can
Yeah.
replace. And I forgot to mention that. I mean, if anybody's got one of these vacuums and you need the parts for it, you know, our company will replace the parts.
Brilliant.
You can buy each individual part for it. The only
Fab.
thing, obviously, the motor is the most expensive bit because it's a 850 watt digital motor. But the thing is, all the other bits, they're all replaceable. You'll never probably have to replace the handle, but maybe the wheels might go. Oh, there's another thing as well I meant to tell you. The wheels are soft as well, so it won't scratch your
Right,
floors.
right.
Antico,
Yeah.
I meant to tell people that. Sorry about that, folks. But Antico floors, wooden floors, perfect for that as well. Now, watch this. If you want to take the... So I've got this under my arm, look like that. So here we go now. I'm going up the stairs. Okay, so I'm going to take this off. I've now got my hands free. Look, I've got one in here, one there. And then you can just go right into the corners, okay? But watch. If I want to put on my... I'll just put on my little tool here. Oh, hang on a minute. There's my crevice tool,
got it?
just to
Yep.
show you. There's the crevice tool. So we can get right into the corners. But do you know something? Also, with this vacuum, because it's got a wedge here, most of the time, you don't really need to use the tools.
That's the nice
You can
thing,
use
yeah,
it without
yeah.
the tools. And that's why I like it. Look at this. It's
Yeah.
absolutely super. Look how quickly I can do those stairs.
And it is that grab and go cleaning. You won't let the dirt build up because when you've got a vacuum like this, it's not a big workup because
No.
it's so lightweight.
Show us again
Still
how powerful it is with that bowling ball. Because
With this bowling ball,
it's
shall I?
so lightweight. You're
shall-
seeing it picks up brilliantly.
It is.
See
it
how
picked
powerful it is.
Absolutely
Incredible.
superb. Watch this, folks. This is a 10-pound bowling ball. A 10-pound bowling ball. Watch this.
I mean,
Look at that.
that's
Now,
amazing, isn't it?
Watch when I switch it off. Watch when I switch it off. How long it holds the ball for. So it's still actually working when I switch it off. Watch this. Look at this.
Whoa!
That's how good it is. What a vacuum
I was
this
worried
is.
about our floor.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about
But
that.
I mean,
yeah.
that is
Is it
brilliant.
wooden?
Who knows? We don't know. It's a TV floor.
Oh, it's a TV floor. All right,
Everything
okay.
is pretend. That's
But it
fine.
is brilliant for your stairs as well. It's superb for your.
So your stairs, your carpets, your tiles, your laminates, your hard floors.
Yeah.
It's a handheld, it's a reach vacuum
It's
to get up
amazing.
high or
I
down
like that.
low.
I like that term, reach vacuum.
Yeah, I
Well,
mean,
you can get the
I've never-
cobwebs, can't you? Right in the corners
You
of
can,
the room.
yeah.
Get really high. And because it's lightweight, it's easy. But then you can get down to the skirting boards as well without bending down. So
And
it's
the
so-
HEPA filter as well.
Yeah,
We've
now the
shown you
HEPA
before. Look at
filter's
this.
brilliant.
Look at all
the
that
dirt
in
coming out of there.
all that really fine dust
Look at that, and that's what you don't want. That's what goes into the atmosphere, isn't it? And that's what you don't want. So you know when you've got, do you know when you've got the old vacuums? When you used to vacuum, you could smell it, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Yes, they
you could
always
see
smelled,
it. The
didn't
light
they?
would come through the window, and you'd virtually see the dust coming out the back of the vacuum. It did have that horrible musty smell, and that dust then was everywhere.
And have you ever been in your room? When I was a kid, I remember being in the room, and my mum would be doing the vacuum, and the sun would be shining through, and you could see a long line of it, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going, what's all that there?
Yeah.
But that's what
all
you're
the
breathing
fine
in.
bits,
That's what the HEPA filter is actually hanging on to and stopping it coming back out of the vacuum.
It's amazing.
That really fine
And
dust.
pop that in your search engine at home. What are the benefits of HEPA
If you've
filtration?
got allergies and things, honestly, brilliant.
It is.
Do research it.
So where we go next?
I'm just going to show you this one as well.
Carpet.
Because I wouldn't dare vacuum any of that up.
Well, you wouldn't, and especially if it was glass.
No.
You know, because obviously,
dare.
I mean, I don't know if any, I mean, God forbid this happens to anybody, but if you ever break your windscreen in your car, and it all, you know,
Everywhere.
The little bits.
don't
Yeah.
they?
And
You know
you
what I mean?
don't want to pick those, but you get them.
It's horrible, and they go everywhere, and you're trying to get bits out, and stones in the car. You know, if
In the
right
footwell,
in the footwell, you're trying to get your stones. Things like that damage a vacuum. This is polycarbonate, and it's also polypropylene, the filter. So you're not going to damage the filter. Let me show you what I mean.
Right.
Watch this. We saw a lot of these to electricians.
I bet.
Yeah, woodworkers. If you've dropped something, crafters. You know, if you drop your pins and needles, you want to pick them up really quickly. Look how easy, how quickly it is. Look at this. It's absolutely superb.
Fab.
But you know what? People look at this and go, oh, it's like a dustbuster. It is a dustbuster, but it's also a full vacuum as well. It will do everything that you want your vacuum to do.
Yeah, don't look at it and think, oh, it won't do all the jobs around the house. It'll do everything that your regular vacuum does.
At the top of the show, you compared it with that big, heavy vacuum that we've got, which is like 2,000 watts of power or whatever it is.
Yeah, that's what they are.
And this is doing exactly the same. It's picking up absolutely everything as a handheld, as an upright, as a reach vacuum, but it's ultra lightweight. It's light, but super powerful.
Yeah, you've got everything you need. Mike's showing us right now as a handheld. It is an upright vacuum, so you can use it as a reach vacuum.
that was up and down.
And that vacuum that you brought in, I wouldn't use that to pick that. I wouldn't dare.
No,
Well, you
big
wouldn't, would
vacuum.
you?
Because I would think
Probably wouldn't pick
would
them up
damage-
anyway, you know,
and
I
I
don't
bet
know.
it would damage it.
It probably would do, yeah.
Whereas
But, I mean, this is
that
why.
Brilliant.
Absolutely. And the other great thing as well is it's just so easy. Just for spills. Watch this. Oh, I'm going to show you. I've just thought of something else.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at this.
Uh-oh, we're in
Watch
trouble.
this. I've just had a thought. Just pass me me suction cup.
Okay.
Watch this, folks. This is how good this vacuum is. Not only will it pick up the table, but watch the floor here. Watch this. Watch this. Watch. Look at that. Look at that.
Don't ruin the
It
floor.
literally picks the floor up.
Literally. Sucks the floor up. That's amazing, isn't
I'll
it?
just flatten it down a bit.
We'll give you a minute to do that in a minute.
I'll do it in a bit, yeah. But this is it.
bless.
Now the other thing as well, folks, is things like dust bunnies. You know, your dust bunnies on your on your floors.
That's a lot of dust bunnies.
It is a lot. If you've got this many dust bunnies, you've got a problem. But I just want to.
You've lost your bunny.
You've lost your bunny, yes. That's right. I think I lost my bunny years ago. That's another story. Here we go.
We haven't got time for
That's
that.
not for telling on ITV and STV, no.
Watch this. Look at this. Look how quick.
Wow.
Do you know what? Why wouldn't you want this vacuum?
Yeah.
Why? I'm going to just lift that up and push that. Oh no, I'll do it this way. Oh, I can't. I'll do it. I'll do it when you're over there.
Yeah, do that. Well, in fact, we'll go over there and remind you, if you want to get this, my word, you've got to be quick. So 967491 is your item number. 57.99 is the price. Again, there are more of you now trying to buy it.
There's a lot more of you trying to order it, and stock we've got available as well in some of the colour options. 3/4 of the entire stock has sold out and gone. If you do want this, please pop it in your basket and check your basket out while the stock is
Yeah,
there.
don't hang around. Now, you've got I think you've got 4 colourways to choose from. We're trying to keep track. We're so busy. So many of you are trying to go for this right now. Just choose which colour. If you can see the colour available, you can go for it. But check out quickly, especially with your green and your gold. So you've got green, gold, purple and blue options available.
Purple is always the favourite. We did get more stock of that because we know that is always the favourite, but that stock depleting really quickly. That's it as your upright, and it will be your upright for all your carpets, your hard floors, thick pile carpets, your rugs and things like that. Brilliant edge to edge, fantastic pickup, and because it's lightweight, really easy to manoeuvre as well. But then it turns into your handheld, and your handheld is super lightweight. And whether you're going to use that in the car, whether you're going to use that to do the stairs, and the large head does fit on the end of that for your stairs as well. But then it's also your reach vacuum to do the corners of the room, the cobwebs and down to the skirting boards. But you've got to get this home to actually appreciate just how powerful it is.
I think the first thing you'll notice when you get it out of the box is how light it is. However, you might think, oh, well, can it be that powerful when it's this lightweight? Then you'll plug it in and you'll use it and you'll be like, oh my goodness. You know, a really good test with vacuums when you get a new vacuum is vacuum with your old vacuum and then go over the top with your new one. And if it still picks up, it means your old vacuum left stuff behind. You'll love the power of this machine. Mike's shown us some great demonstrations, but you'll also love that it's so versatile. It's an upright, it's a stick vacuum, it's a handheld vacuum. It's a vacuum that you'll be able to lift up really easily. So if you want to do maybe around the corners where all those cobwebs are.
Picture frames, top of the curtains and things where you can't reach, top of units and things like that. You've got all your tools as well that come along. They're really nice as well, sort of upholstery tool. So perhaps getting cat hair off curtains.
Do you know that the other thing that'd be great for?
Clothes.
Coats.
Yeah.
You know, like wool type coats.
Yeah, really good.
For getting all the bits off because it's got that lint brush on there as well.
Yeah,
so all those accessories included at £57.99.
Yeah, extra.
Yeah.
HEPA filter.
2-layer filter.
This is, double filtration, both HEPA filters. You've got one in the machine already, but they're washable. So while you're washing that one, you actually with us get an extra one, so you can use this whilst you're washing and drying.
That's going to get all those fine particles up for you.
And we saw that, the finest particles as well. So if you have allergies and things, do your own research on HEPA filtration and why it is so, so good. I'm looking at this and thinking, my goodness, because we're hearing a lot of you are multi-ordering. I bet some of you are buying for the home, but also buying to keep in the caravan.
Or buying as a present. You know what? I know it might sound a bit strange, but if your mum or your dad struggle with the big heavy vacuum, might be your grandparent, again, you could get it for them because it's easy to manoeuvre. It's lightweight, but it's so powerful. Are you all right there? You're having a funny turn.
Right, I've just heard in my ear.
Oh.
Almost all the stock that we physically have is in baskets. So it's not just now getting the colour that you want, it's actually getting the vacuum itself, because virtually all of the stock is in baskets. So if you all checked your baskets out right now, there'd be just a handful left. You do please need to check your baskets out so you don't miss out. If you don't want it, let it go. We've still got, oh my goodness, we've still got over an hour left. So
Mike thought we only had 10 minutes.
We will have to see Mike
10
dancing, because he said he'd entertain if we've
Mike's actually gone off to rehearse his number.
Yeah, he has. He's a bit of tap dancing he reckons he can do. So don't go anywhere. If you've bought it and you've put it in your basket and you've checked it out, don't leave us. You could be seeing Mike tap dancing a bit later on.
Worth staying for that.
Worth staying up for that. But please, you'll absolutely love it. Vacuuming can be a real chore. A heavy vacuum can be a night. We used to only vacuum on the cleaning days.
Yeah, this takes that away.
Because you don't want to get the heavy vacuum out, so you'd do it on a Wednesday, perhaps on a Saturday, and that was it. The rest of the time, perhaps you use a dustpan and brush or try to tidy up. This will be the vacuum you go to every day.
It'll also be your dustpan and brush, won't it? It'll replace all those little jobs.
It's lighter than your dustpan and brush, probably.
It drives me mad in the kitchen if there's any bits on the floor, because I never wear any socks or slippers. So if there's bits, again, with a machine like this, you just grab it, go around the kitchen, it's done in moments. You've seen Mike's demos.
Barefoot clean.
Yeah.
Which is so important. It picks up the little bits, it picks up the big bits. We also saw it pick up, as Mike says, the dust bunnies, but for me, I'm thinking cat hair, dog hair, your hair, which especially on hard floors can get blown away everywhere. It picks every last bit up. But then we've seen it picking up screws and nuts and bolts and all sorts of things you'd never try and vacuum up, but this will vacuum it up. And because the actual body of it is washable, everything's washable apart from the actual motor, the black area, the machine itself. So you can pick up cat litter, the cat litter tray
And then you can
things
wash it
around
out.
the cat, and then wash it. Which is
and then you've got a
brilliant.
clean vacuum every time. Check out 57.99 967 491. We're just getting busier and busier. In fact, you're also shopping for our pillows that we've got on the show. So we're going to give you a quick reminder of these. This is a brilliant deal for pillows.
Fabulous.
These are so much more than a regular pillow. Now take a look at that crisscross design that you see there. That design is inside the middle of the pillow, so it's like a support system, if you like. If you want to go for these, you've got medium soft or medium firm as your options, and basically you never have to plump your pillow, do you?
They never flatten down. You know, you put your head on a pillow and it flattens down, you need another pillow, or you put your arm under the pillow, you fold the pillow over, you get that funny neck in a morning, you think, oh, I slept funny. You can't sleep funny. It's what you're sleeping on, and this pillow will never flatten down. It'll give you the support that you need. It's very clever. It's the painted ties, engineering really, in a pillow that makes sure that the actual filling never flattens down. It's the first of its kind, and what it will do is unlock that good night's sleep. So if you're forever plumping a pillow up, waking up in the night because your head's not comfortable, getting another pillow, putting one on, taking one off, folding the pillow over, putting your arm under the pillow, you're getting a restless night. This is going to allow you to get comfortable straight away, but I think as well to sleep the night through, because you're not getting irritated by the pillow that you've got.
Yeah.
Those ties, they're pink there, they're not pink at all in
They're
your
white.
pillow, they'll be white. You won't see them because they're in the middle of your pillow, but you're seeing them right now so you can see sort of how they
How
work.
it works, yeah.
And what you will do is feel the difference. Now go for your softer pillow, medium soft if you like a soft pillow. If you like a firmer pillow, go for the medium firm. It's as easy as that.
Don't overcomplicate it. If you like softer, go medium soft. If you like firmer, go medium firm. And you get two. You get a pair of pillows for $34.95. 385-857 is your item number. Another star of the show, the pillow. Another star of the show.
Oh, here we go.
he is.
Do you know what's great about those pillows?
Tell us.
I'm going to tell you what's really good about, because my sister's got those pillows.
Right.
And what's really great about them is that you know the band that's in the middle, that
Yeah.
gives you the support.
Yeah.
But what you've got is you get the comfort as well.
Yeah.
Because you've got it's soft.
It never flattens,
That's right.
does it?
But normally, when you've got if you've got a pillow and if you want support, you've got to get a hard pillow.
hard one,
Yeah.
And that's it's not comfortable.
And then it's not
Whereas
comfy.
with that pillow, you always get. It's like having a vacuum. It's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
They're
It's
amazing.
got the two key things. You've got the comfort and you've got the support. So just choose which option you want to go for. But
The
we've got to
vacuum.
get back to
Oh,
your
we're
Merlin
talking
vacuum.
vacuuming.
We
We're
are.
talking vacuuming. Now, I just want to show you on the table here as well.
Is
Because
that your wages?
this is my wages.
You can put the rest later.
Yeah, that's right. But just watch how quickly it picks this up, folks. Watch. And the great thing about this vacuum is that, I mean, I've done this 4 or 5, 6, 7, 8 times tonight, and the thing is with it doesn't damage the vacuum. You know, this is what we're talking about. We're talking about a vacuum that is really robust. We're talking about a vacuum that's really light. We're talking about a vacuum that's easy to empty. It's completely machine washable. Well, machine washable, when I say not the motor, but all the bits and pieces, you can wash them. The filter, it's a double HEPA filter, which is also washable as well. Everything is brilliant about this vacuum. But the great thing is, folks, it's so light. And that's what we want. We don't want a heavy vacuum, do we?
Not at all. And remember that filter Mike's showing us?
Yep.
You get a second complimentary
Let me
filter
see what's in that filter now.
included.
Oh, there you
Because
go.
Oh, she's here.
This is, I want to
Oh,
see.
she's
She's
here.
interfering.
There's not been much in there. Look, we only
all the
vacuum
fine
those
stuff,
little
isn't
bits
it?
It is.
up,
Look
and
how
look
fine
at-
that is.
Yeah.
And that's the finest of bits that is actually going in the vacuum and staying in the vacuum, and in here as well, because it's your double. So thinking mattresses, thinking,
Yeah.
you know, the dust around your home that normally when you vacuum blows back into the home
Yeah.
is actually not. It's sealed in here, which is
And
brilliant.
things like upholstery,
So
it'd be great
good.
on like your sofas and
Absolutely
things, won't it?
perfect
As well
for
as
your
your
sofas.
mattresses.
That's
and all
right.
the bits off the cats, the dogs, and
Yeah.
Dog hair, cat hair, it's great for curtains as well.
Right.
You know, if you've got a hamster cage or a gerbil cage, you know,
Ooh,
clean
yes.
that out. Just make sure the gerbil's not in there while you're doing it. We don't have the
yeah, and then
gerbil.
you could wash that
And then you
through.
can wash it, yeah.
That's
You can
a
wash it
great
through.
idea.
Yeah, of course you can.
Budgie cage.
Budgie cage, yeah.
Yeah.
If you've got a budgie cage, seed, bird seed, things like that. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm going to leave that one there because I'm going to my green vacuum now.
Now we're busy on all colourways.
to the
Purple
green
we've just
window
seen.
now.
Want to see the green now, please?
This is it. Now, this is I mean, this is lovely. This is because
Now, there's all your colour options. Just hearing that stock-wise, if you're all checked out, I think it will be gone. The gold will definitely be gone for sure, because that is over allocating. The blue is really popular tonight as well. It's the favourite actually this evening.
Blue's taking
You
the
choose
lead.
your colour option, check your baskets through. Stock-wise though, all of our stock virtually in baskets now. So you do need to check out, otherwise you will miss out. 967491. Though it's in baskets doesn't mean that you can't order it, because it's still ours. It's not yours till you check your basket out. So if you're thinking, well, I want it, but if it's in someone's basket, I can't have it, you can. It can be taken out of your basket. So if you definitely want it, please do check your basket through. Otherwise, you could check out and it says, sorry, sold out.
And you can go to the phone to order if you wish. So 03333 241 241. Lots of you on the phones tonight. Our call centre, remember, is open 24/7. It's a UK-based call centre
nice
as
to
well.
talk to someone.
It is, isn't it?
Well,
sometimes?
it is actually, yeah, because people just like to do that, don't they? You know, they like to speak to people and have a little chat, especially at this time of the morning.
Yeah. Who else can you ring at this time?
Who can you ring and get a chat at this time of the morning? Right, OK, let me show you on the hard floors, folks, because it's brilliant on hard floors as well. In fact, Sean, I'm going to let you do this.
Am I going for it?
You can do this.
OK.
Just so you can see it, look.
So you've got a 6-metre cord on here. When you do it slow, I can't believe
Great edge to edge.
how edge to edge that is. And again, it doesn't scatter that dirt everywhere.
It doesn't, that's why it's so good.
And it feels, you know, you're not pushing a big weight around, are you? Like you do with those big machines. And with those big machines, it makes the job even harder. The fact that it gets right into the corners as well. How many times have you gone with your big vacuum, tried to get in the corner and it's too big?
Can you?
You can't manoeuvre it.
And you'll be able to get round everything, round your furniture, round the chairs, round the table, where again, a big vacuum, you can't do that. This allows you, if your house is like ours, I have a lot of stuff.
Oh my goodness.
And you need to manoeuvre around a lot of stuff. This will let you do that.
Well, that's right, and this is why it's so good, because you can move quickly with it. I mean, I'm a lot quicker than you, Sean. You know, I'm very
laid back.
Yeah, you're laid back, but I'm very quick. You see, look at this, and I've got to tell you as well, folks. Easy to empty. You lift take the front off like so. There's your HEPA filter, and look how easy it is to empty. Just don't empty it all over your floor like I've done here. But you know, that's it.
In the bin.
In the bin, it goes straight into the bin, but it is a brilliant vacuum. It's so light, it's so easy, and also it's very cool as well. I mean, you know, the cool colours.
They're really cool. You've
got green. You've got like if you're a gardener, you go for cucumber green.
Cucumber green.
Yeah, or if you want the yellow, the sunshine yellow, or the deep sea blue.
Oh, he's good.
Or Haley's purple.
Passionate purple.
Passionate purple. There you go.
Word.
Look at that.
And maybe you've got rental accommodation. And you have to put a vacuum in there.
Perfect.
And you want a vacuum that's really, really powerful but lightweight and easy to store storage for me.
And affordable as well.
Yes,
which this
if you have to buy a lot of them.
So
absolutely.
Affordable. And super for storage. So if you're thinking if you've got a caravan or a motorhome or something like that, absolutely brilliant. And a low wattage as well, which I know in some caravans you can sort of blow the mains.
Oh, you can,
if you've got the kettle boiling and you're vacuuming, whereas it's a nice low wattage.
And you were saying it'll run off a generator.
It'll run off a generator. If you've got a 1,000-watt generator, it's only 850 watts. This, so it'll run off a 1,000-watt generator. But the other thing is as well, if you've got anybody going to university, you know, great for universities, great for the kids. You know, it's like you say, if you've got
taking it in a car is going to be so easy.
and it's also great if you've got a rental property as well. But hotels, do you know what we sell this a lot to people with like guest houses, because the people doing the cleaning, they don't want a heavy vacuum.
No, of course.
If you give this vacuum, if you've got a not a rental property, but say you've got a guest house or a hotel, and your person who's cleaning the rooms, they've got a really heavy vacuum. You give them one of these. You give them one of these, and they'll be like, they'll love it.
Yeah, definitely. Now, Gemma, our producer, was a bit worried you were going to suggest that you leave one in all your guest rooms and your guests clean their own room.
Really? Well, you could do.
I don't think
know that.
I was mortified.
You get a discount. I'm not
I'll tell you what,
I've got to vacuum
if you did leave one in the guest room and they did start
they
might.
Do
you know
what I just thought of? When we first launched Shop on TV, we stayed down here, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
Like 10 days.
Yep.
And we had an Airbnb, and it was up like 6 flights of stairs.
Oh, yeah.
And I used to see the cleaner. A cleaner used to come and do the stairs.
The communal stairs.
And she'd drag this heavy
vacuum
and balance
down
it
the road.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
from
not
her
just
car,
in the building.
she'd have to park up the road, and then she'd have to drag
She'd
it
have
up
loved
the stairs.
this, wouldn't
By the
she?
time she got to the top, to our place, she was like,
She was exhausted,
Whereas that
yeah.
would have been brilliant for her.
Of course it is. It's absolutely superb. It's great for everything.
Yeah, for everyone.
And do you know what? There's a lot of people, like older people, they love it. People buy these. They buy these for their friends, their aunties. You know, everybody loves it, and people buy more than one. I mean, we've sold thousands of them, and once you've got one, folks, you will get another one. And you'll get one for your friends, for your, you know, everyone. Oh, where'd you get that vacuum
Your
from?
relatives, yeah,
I
it
got
might be for your
I got it
mum.
off ShopOnTV. Can I go and buy one? No, you can't
There's
buy
none
one.
left.
You can't buy one at the moment because Michael's gone back to the institute.
He's
You've
gone-
You've got to wait for Michael to come out of the institute.
We've sent
before
him
he
on for a lay down. Now, we're getting breaking news.
Now,
Breaking
we're,
news.
we're in that situation, and we always warn you about this, and this happens time and time and time again. We have got more people ordering now on every colour option than stock we've got available. So please do check your baskets out. The best place to order is on the website, shopontv.co.uk. On the website, go to our live hour. You'll see it right at the top there. And though you instantly look at it and think, oh, it's a handheld, it's an upright vacuum. It's a reach vacuum. It's the vacuum for your home. You've got all the accessory tools alongside it.
They're great, those
really
accessories.
good.
And a lot of times you have to add in accessories as an extra. You often have to add in, well, you would have to add in a second HEPA filter. We're throwing a second HEPA filter in. You've got the 2 crevice tools, you've got that upholstery brush included. It's an upright, as you can see on the purple version, but it's simple to switch it over to the handheld version as well. $57.99.
And then a reach vacuum.
Yeah, up high,
it's light,
down low.
do the cobwebs in the corners of the room. It's nice and light.
Yeah, a lot of vacuums are too heavy to do that,
and
aren't
perhaps
they?
you're struggling with a heavy vacuum and it's a nightmare and you think, oh, I'm not going to vacuum today because I've got to get that big vacuum out. We used to vacuum perhaps twice a week on a Wednesday and on a Saturday because you wouldn't vacuum every day because getting that big vacuum out was a nightmare. Because this actually weighs less than 2 bags of sugar, you'll get this vacuum out as and when you need it. You'll grab it. Perhaps the kids have got stuff or the big kids have got stuff all over the floor, had the cereal, there's bits everywhere, and you're off to work and you think, oh God, I'm going to have to come back to this. Because that's so easy and light to grab this, get that vacuumed up before you go out the door, you'll do exactly that. You'll have a cleaner home. Now, we are pretty confident that this is going to sell out completely because more people are ordering, the stock is available, but you do need to check your baskets through. What
We've got another hour.
know is whether you'll check out before 3 a.m. and you could have it in your basket now, and you think it's okay, it's in my basket, and you could sit there until 3 o'clock, and it might still be in your basket. But then you could press checkout, and what you'll discover is, though it looks like it's in your basket, it's actually still our stock.
Someone's running and taking it out.
Yeah, can't do that normally, can you? In a shop, take it out of someone else's basket. But on ShopOnTV, it's not yours till you check through. So sadly, you think it's yours, but you'll go to checkout and it can say sold out. So if you want it, check your baskets through. Don't miss out.
Let's recap on all those features. Remember, it's an upright, it's a reach, it's a handheld vacuum, it's less than 2 bags of sugar in weight, but the performance is spectacular. We've got a greatly reduced price and a bonus. You get a second HEPA filtration. $57.99 is your price. 967491 if you want to get hold of it. However, the gold, literally, on one hand, we can count what is remaining for you. So if you want to get the gold one, now is the time to check out. Don't miss out. If you want that gold option, all the machines are the same, but do confirm your orders and check out with that gold option. It is the Merlin. It's lightweight. It's super, super powerful. And Mike's saying, who we've known for many years at shows and exhibitions where we all began, if you like, doing all those different shows we did, like the Ideal Home shows.
It's amazing, this TV thing.
Isn't it? We like it. Have you not?
It's a new thing for me. I mean, it's just like amazing. You've got all these
You've got
lights.
the biggest crowd you've never had.
I know, yeah. Right, let me just show you this now. I was going to show you the for the people
I
that
love
just
this
joined.
demonstration.
I mean. great, it's nice and light, it's easy to use, is the suction, it's the power.
Powerful.
But remember as well, you might have the power, but you know, if you've got a really heavy vacuum and you're lugging it about, it's just, what's the point?
It's hard work.
Why would you want to do that?
Yeah, you don't
know,
want to do it.
we're in 2000 and what
Where
are
are we? 24.
2024. Gotta remember 1984. Watch this. Watch this, folks. Watch. Look at this. Look how good this vacuum is. Now, you might think to yourself, that that's not a lot, but that's nearly a pint. If you're thinking about how much dirt that you know, if you've got a 3-bedroom or 4-bedroom house and you go around the whole house, if that's as much dirt as you're going to pick up in one vacuuming, then you've got there's a lot of dirt there.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
you're never going to pick that much up. So what would you do? You just use it, empty it, rinse the vacuum, wash the vacuum, and you've got a clean
to go.
vacuum.
Yeah.
It's hygienic as well, and you would never think about washing your big vacuum, would
No,
you?
and you leave
God, you
all
wouldn't
that
even
dirt
All that
in
stuff's in there
Yeah.
as well. And if you've got a dog, if you've got a cat, and the smell
Yeah.
and everything, you know, you just don't want it. Why would you
Sometimes
want
you'll
that?
vacuum with that big vacuum and it smells dirty, doesn't it?
It does,
Your
yeah.
vacuum
It does,
smells dirty,
absolutely, yeah. But this is the great thing. A lot of people say, well, yeah, but when it fills up, is it going to lose suction? Well, it's like, I'll tell you, it is absolutely amazing, this, folks, because, oh, there's my bowling ball, yeah.
It's all right. Hayley
Amy's
knows.
working. She knows to get the
knows.
bowling ball. It's a good job. It's a good job I've got people here to help me.
It's teamwork, Mike.
It's teamwork.
Teamwork.
It's team. Oh, there you go. Now watch this, folks. This is full. Okay. Now this is a full vacuum. I can't get it any fuller than that. It's full of rice. But look at this. Watch. And that is a £10 bowling ball. That's a £10. And look, it's full. So I mean.
So there's no loss of suction
There's no
even
loss
when
of
it's
suction,
full.
no.
That's amazing.
But I'm going to be honest with you, folks. The best thing to do with this vacuum is that when you've got it, I mean, I always keep the filter clean, but it's so
Yeah.
easy to keep clean. It's really, really easy. You don't have to worry about it. So when I finish vacuuming, I mean, obviously one vacuuming, you're not going to fill up the whole container. But if you did, then it wouldn't make any difference. But what I do, I empty it out, normally in the bin, not all over the floor like that. You wash the filter. You can rinse this. You can rinse it under the tap if you want. You can wash the filter as well. Just when you wash the filter, don't let it dry. Don't let it dry on
a
radiator. That
Right.
was the word
Dry
I was looking
naturally.
for.
Air
Let
dry
it
it.
dry and air dry it.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. Air dry it.
And it's a HEPA filter, isn't it?
It
So
is
picks up the
double.
ti-
Double.
Double.
Brilliant.
We don't give you one. This is not just a HEPA filter, Hayley.
Double the
This is
trouble.
a double HEPA filter.
Double trouble like
This
you.
is double trouble. Dear me, Hayley.
And you're getting a second one of those as
You
part
are.
of our bundle tonight.
Quadruple through.
Quadruple, but yes.
So you get a spare, so while you're washing that and letting it dry, you can then use the other HEPA filter, which
Yeah.
is a double HEPA filter.
filter.
Is it a double?
So
It's
there's
a
an
double
outside
HEPA
and there's
filter,
an inside to it. So
absolutely,
it
yes.
really does. Do your own research on HEPA filtration
yeah.
and why it's so good
fine
if you do
particles.
have allergies and things like that, because it picks up the finest of particles. And that might be dust, that might be pollen through the summer. Do your own research, it's fantastic.
Absolutely, yeah. Great for curtains as well. It's
Yes.
also great for. Well, where's
And you've
my
got that
hand?
nice upholstery sort of tool for your
Oh yes, I'm going to show the.
as
Well,
well.
we could show you the upholstery on some of the chairs, but this is great for your stairs, great for your upholstery, great for clothes as well.
Yeah,
You know,
coats,
if you've got like a dark suit like that, and you've got a few
Get all
bits
the
on
bits
there, you can
off,
get all
yeah.
the bits off there as well. It's got the what's this called?
lint brush.
Lint brush.
Yep.
Lint. That's the word I was looking for. Good job, you're here. It's got the lint brush there. It's great if you've got velvet, you know, things like that, curtains.
Yeah.
Brilliant for that. And I'll tell you what else it's great for. I'll tell you what else it's brilliant for.
What?
I'm building it up now.
Are you ready?
I'm building it up. This is it.
Okay.
This is it, folks. Blinds.
Oh,
if you've got
yes.
blinds, and I tell you something, I have got
'Cause they
blinds.
can be a nightmare.
Right? They are a nightmare
Yeah.
to do.
They
You
really get full of dust, don't
Do you
they?
know what? Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Brilliant.
That's it. You don't have to make the noise. The
Yeah.
vacuum does that
So is that-
anyway. It goes zoom, zoom, zoom. But don't make the noise. The vacuum will do that for you.
You can make the noise if you want.
If you want to, you can do. But do you know what? When you start using this vacuum, you'll be going around, you'll be so happy. Everyone's happy.
We can't promise that.
You will be. Honestly, you'll be happy. You just passed me.
What do you need now?
We're going to leave this. We're going to go over this way.
Are we going over there? We're going green.
We're going
the
green.
purple's busy, as is the green that we're going to show you next. Whatever colourway you're shopping for, like we said, there's more of you trying to order. Way more now. It's just getting busier and busier. If you've got it in a basket, do check it out.
That's what
we promised.
I want to see you tap dance. Aileen's a dancer, not me.
Full
she
routine.
can do the dancing, yeah.
If the stock sells out and we're heading that way.
Oh, don't be promising.
Check out. No, I said
it's a good
Mike's
job.
promised.
It's a good job we're not live, isn't it? It's a good job we're only recording this. It'd be dreadful if we were live.
Without an edit, this is
We're going to have to cut a lot of it.
We'll have to cut it all out. Right, watch. Hey, folks, look at this. Look at this dirty floor here. Watch how quickly I can clean this floor. Watch this, folks. This is how good this vacuum is. It's easy, it's quick. You know, it could be dog hair, it could be cat hair, it could be your hamster cage, budgie cage. You know, you want to get right into the corners, Look at this. There's no vacuum like it, folks. It's the most beautiful vacuum that you'll ever use. I'm like the Leonardo da Vinci of vacuuming. Look at that.
You don't hang around,
Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Thank you very much.
There you go.
Isn't that brilliant?
If only there was a live audience to give you an applause.
If there was only a live audience. Look at this. And it's so, look at this.
I'm sure people are pleading. Applauding at home.
Pleading to get one.
Can I ask the people to do me a favour? Can you please just check out, because I need to get home.
He's dying to get out the door.
He thought he finished at 2.
He's tried twice.
I know.
I've got 4 hours to drive. If anybody's in Wakefield, can you just check out? Because I've got to drive back to Wakefield tonight. Come on. I'm an old man. Do me a favour.
So it's an upright, it's a handheld, it's a reach vacuum. But as Mike just said, and as we'll keep saying throughout the rest of the show, it's not yours until you check your basket out and get it. It's been so busy. I think it's been even busier than the first launch show that we had. There's now 20% more people trying to buy than we have remaining. So 967491 is your item number. You have got to check out whatever you're shopping for on the show. Now we're going to go to a carpeted surface, because you can go from hard floor tiles, laminates, carpets.
I've asked to do this because have a look what's on this carpet, because I wouldn't dare get my normal vacuum out to pick up nuts, bolts. There's drawing pins, all sorts of needles. It could be crafting bits. It could be perhaps you've got a workshop. Perhaps you're an electrician.
Tool shed.
Perhaps it could be dust and bits of wood, or you were saying earlier broken glass.
Broken glass, yeah.
I wouldn't dare get a regular vacuum out to vacuum that, because I would think that was going to break the vacuum.
Well, it probably will do, you know. I mean, you think about that. I mean, glass especially, you know. I mean, there's pins in there, there's nails, there's all sorts of things there. You know,
all sorts of bits.
Yeah, there's drawing pins, things like that. If you're a crafter and you've dropped, you know, the great thing about this vacuum is that what you can do is you can keep it clean. So if you do need to pick things up, like crafting, say you've
Well, you might be. You want to use it again.
Yeah, so you can rinse it out. You can still pick all your bits, and it's all clean.
Yeah.
You're not mixing it with dirt.
Exactly.
It's so simple to do.
You're not losing it, are you?
You're not losing it,
So
absolutely.
if it's needles and things and stuff like that, you can pick them up. You know, from your sewing. And
That's right.
pins.
And here's the good bit. I mean, I'm stood here now with my vacuum. Look at this, folks. I've got my handle here. Look at this. I'm standing here with my hands in my pockets, and look at this. I'm not even having to do it. Look, I can stand here with one hand.
Bend over.
Look at this. I don't have to bend over. Do you know what I mean? It's perfect. Look at this. Look how it picks them up.
There's nails. There's
nails,
there's
screws.
like the
Look at
roundy
this.
pins in there.
The roundy pins.
Roundy
Got the
pins.
roundy
pins.
Drawing
And
pins.
Drawing
that's the word.
pins, yeah. It's got everything.
Staples.
Look at, but the thing is, you see, look at this. I'm actually doing this stood up, so I don't even have to bend over, folks. I'm not, you know, I mean, if you're looking for a vacuum, look, it picks everything up. If you're looking for a vacuum that's light, it's easy to empty. Look at this. There's the filter. Oh, hang on a minute. I was just going to show you.
Yeah.
Look at it. It won't damage the filter either, and it's so easy to empty.
Brilliant.
Look at that. We're going to do the stairs in a second, because I know you'll like the stairs.
Well, stairs can be a nightmare if you've got a big, heavy vacuum, and so many of the vacuums don't reach the top stairs, do they? You get to about 4 steps down and you've got to unplug it, carry it all upstairs, and it weighs a ton.
And it's normally really heavy,
plug in at the top, and then you're worried it's going to come down at you because you've got it balanced at the top. This is so lightweight, and it's got a 6-metre actual cord, so you can plug it in at the bottom and do the whole of the stairs.
And remember, you've got that lovely narrow crevice tool that gets right into the corners on your stairs.
Absolutely, it gets right into the corners. It's brilliant. And you know, things like this, I mean, I know this is cotton wool, but it's you know, for dust bunnies and things like that. Because if you've got hard floor, where do they come from?
I don't know.
The dust? I don't know.
The dust bunnies. You know,
goodness, who knows?
Who makes that ball?
Somebody's in there.
It's like
making that dust.
I worry. Do you know when you get to my age, you worry about things like that? Who makes the dust bunnies? That's what I want
to look forward to.
It's a bit like you know, the other day I had a headache.
Okay.
Right. So I took one of those paracetamol. I mean, it could be anything, but I did take a paracetamol. And after half an hour, my headache was gone. And I thought to myself, how did that paracetamol know that I had a headache?
How did it know where to go?
How did it know where to go?
That's
So those are sort of things. So it's like the dust bunnies. When you get to my age, you think of these things. Who makes the dust bunnies?
Now you've made the gallery completely stop.
How does it know? How does it know?
Oh no, Kieran's coming up with questions now.
Kieran's coming up with questions.
Oh, he's coming up with his own.
It's like the other one as well. Here's the other one, folks. You know, in the morning, when you're driving down the road and you think, did I lock the door or not?
Oh.
If you go back, the door's locked. If you don't go back, somebody will say, did you leave the door open? How does the door know if you're coming back or not? That's what I want to know. How does it know?
Dust bunnies,
Dust bunnies. Right, watch this, folks. Watch this. Hey, look at this, folks. This is why it's so good. Look at this. I'd tell you something, but not only is it brilliant, even when it's full, it doesn't lose suction.
Wow.
Look at this.
That is brilliant.
It doesn't lose suction.
That is great, isn't it?
That is so good.
I've got to be honest, why wouldn't you want one of these vacuums?
But everybody does want one.
Why wouldn't you want one?
My word.
Everyone wants one, but not everyone's going to get one because there is lots more people trying to order than stock is available. If you do want, please check your basket out while the stock is there. 967-491. The problem we've got now is not that just more people are trying to order than stock we've got. We've got 50% more people.
Oh gosh.
Trying to order the stock that we've got. If everyone checked out now, a huge amount of you will have sadly sold out. So please, if you want it, check your baskets through, let it be delivered to your door, start using it, I was going to say start enjoying vacuuming, but actually you will, because it's lightweight.
It's funny, isn't it?
Easy.
Yeah.
Because vacuuming can be a chore if you've got a big, heavy, horrible vacuum. Ultra lightweight, but we're showing you with the demonstrations with Mike how powerful it is and how it does pick up all and everything.
We're showing you all the different surfaces as well. So we've seen tiles, we've seen laminates, hard floors, carpets. We're going to go to the stairs because the stairs can be a bit of a nightmare when it comes to vacuuming.
Well, stairs, they're not good, are they, Sean? I mean, stairs, who likes doing stairs?
It's a workup, isn't it?
It is. You look at your stairs, oh God, I've got to get...
Here we go.
Here we go, up the stairs.
Balance the bit. Imagine this on the stairs.
Oh, you'd be so worried. As you balance that off the top and use this bit, that it was all going to.
And you know, and I'll tell you something else as well. That vacuum there, if you take it, it's got a tube, so you pull the tube out. But even that's heavy, isn't it?
Well, you've still got the weight of that behind it, haven't you?
It's like dragging a ball and chain around the house, isn't it?
Yes,
It's just on my back.
You know what I mean? I mean, why would you want a vacuum like that? Let me just stay there a minute. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, we're not going anywhere.
I'm just coming back in a minute. I'm going to come back.
We've got some more dirt to put down.
I want to put some more dirt down here, folks. I want to make it... Now, the reason why we've got 2 bags of sugar, Sean, why is that?
Because the vacuum that we're showing you, the Merlin, weighs less than these 2 bags of sugar.
Fab.
It's fantastic, but there's no compromise on the power.
No, absolutely not. And that's the great thing about it, folks. This is technology. This is what we're talking about. Shall I tell you, these vacuums used to be over 1,000 watts, right? And what happened was they were it had to be reduced to below 1,000 watts because when we were in the EU,
I remember when this happened.
You know, in the old days when we were before Brexit.
Yeah.
Well, and it's probably a good thing because what happened was they made a rule that you could not have a vacuum that was over 1,000 watts.
Right.
It had to be under 1,000 watts. So they made them more efficient. And I think it's a great rule because in actual fact, it does mean that you're using less power.
Yeah.
Because this is 800, and they're very,
very robust.
Very
yeah, absolutely. This is 850 watts, but so the thing is you're not using a lot of electricity.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the other great thing.
Yeah.
2,200 watts.
This machine here.
That's expensive.
Gosh.
I
And
mean,
that's something we all think about now, isn't it?
Cost you
The
50 pence every time you do your stairs.
The cost of running anything. So a lower wattage, well, it means just that, a lower energy
Great as
use,
well if
doesn't
you've
it?
got a caravan, because you are limited, aren't you, on what wattage you can have in certain caravans. You can blow and fuse everything.
And like
which is brilliant.
Mike said about if you're running off a generator in a caravan, this will be fine, won't it?
1,000 watt generator. This is 850 watts, so it'll run off a 1,000 watt generator. Most people have got 1,000 watt or maybe even 2,000 watt.
Okay.
So, you know, and for a caravan, a lot of people don't realise, you know, with caravans, because years ago when we used to do the shows, I used to have a caravan, and people don't realise that when you've got a caravan, you've got to be careful of the weight.
Yeah.
You know what they do? They fill they put all the tin stuff in there, they put all the clothes in there,
Fill the
and then
cupboards.
they drive, and I see them driving down the road, and the caravan's going
Yeah.
like this.
Really?
Because of all the weight.
Overweight.
Yeah.
So you've got to be very careful with caravans, you know, so that you're not overweight.
Don't weigh it
And
down.
this is, I mean, this is like 2 bags of sugar.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
So
2 bags of
super
sugar.
lightweight and really compact, so it doesn't take up too much space. 'Cause you're limited
Absolutely.
on space as well. We're limited on space at home, aren't we? You want something compact. And
yeah,
that's
for
exactly what you
storage.
It's
want.
slim, it's powerful, it's sexy.
It's you again.
It's
okay.
me again, look at this. I mean,
We'll just call
what
it
more
Mike.
can we say? I am available. If I can, yeah. No, I'm not really. But anyway, go on. Watch this. Now, we're going to go right to the corner here. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that absolutely brilliant?
Right.
You know,
in the
when
corner.
you're vacuuming that carpet, you can see how it lifts the pile. You know, if you
Oh,
like
yeah,
have those
absolutely.
the stripes
Yep.
in your carpet,
Yep.
so it looks really clean and vacuumed. It does exactly that.
It is, and the good thing about this vacuum as well, look, it does lift the pile, so you're getting right deep into the pile. You're
Yeah.
getting all the bits and pieces out there, all the bits that's right deep into the pile.
Yeah.
That's what you're getting. But then when you want to come and do your stairs, watch this. I'm going to switch it off so you can hear me talk. Watch this. You take the handle off like so.
Easy.
Whoops. There you go. Take the handle off like so, and now I've got a handheld. Okay, this is brilliant for doing your stairs, so you can use it directly on your stairs. Look, like so. Look at that, how quickly I've done the stairs.
Done.
And then, if you need to get into the corners, look how quickly I've gone up those stairs. If you need to finish off and get into the corners, just take that off like so, and then just go into the corners. The stairs, if you just buy this vacuum for the stairs alone, it's worth every penny.
So
Even
true,
if
yeah.
you just use it as a stair vacuum.
Yeah.
Even if you just use it as a mattress vacuum. Even if you just use it as a handheld vacuum, one for the car.
But you
the
won't.
boat.
You'll use it for everything.
Everything.
You'll
Won't
perhaps
everything.
buy it thinking that.
I'll use it for one job, yeah.
You might think, actually, I'll buy it and I'll leave it upstairs because I hate carrying that big vacuum upstairs. And I'll have an
Yes.
upstairs vacuum. But then when you discover that actually vacuums up better than your big vacuum, you'll want to use that
Absolutely.
all the time.
And that's right. And this is the reason why, this is why we have to demonstrate this vacuum.
You need to see.
Because
Yeah.
if you saw this vacuum in
Yeah.
the shops, you would go, it's just an ordinary vacuum.
Yeah.
It looks like every other vacuum.
Yeah.
And that's why, and you know that. We
Yeah,
all,
yeah.
we all
Yeah.
know the power of the demonstration.
Yeah, of course.
But the reason why we demonstrate it is because it's got special features that just can't be shown on a piece of paper.
No.
Or, you know,
Can you
got
show
to
us
see
how
it work.
powerful it is again?
I
we-
can
we
show it,
pop
yes.
over there, is that all right? And we'll go and show us with the bowling ball, because
Yep.
this, just when we're saying to you it's really powerful, you'll probably think, oh yeah, okay, but you'd never expect it to do what Mike's going to do with it, because it's super powerful, which is
It is.
brilliant.
Right, I'm going to show you with the vacuum, with the bowling ball first, and I'm going to show you it full up as well. Watch this. £10 bowling ball here, folks. Watch that. Look how it picks that bowling ball up.
You
Now,
wouldn't think it could do that.
look at that.
It picks it up straight away.
It
doesn't
does.
with that
And watch
power.
this, even when I switch it off.
Oi.
Now,
That's so
here's
good.
the other bit. Watch this.
This
When
is
I
great.
try and fill,
Put it on the
when I
table,
fill
Mike,
this
so
up.
we can see it.
Oh, sorry, I'll put it on the table.
Yeah.
Thank you, mate.
When you fill it up, and this will hold nearly a litre of dirt.
Brilliant.
So a litre of dirt is a lot of dirt.
lot, yeah.
And the thing is, you don't lose your suction.
at
Look at this.
that.
Hey.
That
great.
is so good.
Look at this. And now, even when it's full, I've just said that, haven't I?
Yeah. Say it again.
And even when it's full.
Good man.
I said it again.
Is it full, Mike?
It's full, even when it's full. Look at it. It's way past my bedtime.
You are working hard
way
tonight.
past
I
Don't
tell you
drop
what.
that on your foot.
No.
Oh no, I better not drop it on my foot, no. I nearly did then, it's a good job you told me. Look at this, look at that. Oh dear me, we've never had so, oh that vacuum, look. I tell you what, the price is so good that vacuum's just fallen over at the price, look.
And you're falling over at the price now.
Absolutely.
My word.
Now we're just getting busier and busier and busier, and sadly, we haven't got enough stock. We're going limited stock right now. There's so many more people trying to order than stock we've got available. You do have to check your basket out. So though we've got more people ordering than stock is available, we're not sold out yet. You have to check your baskets out to get it. The sad thing is though, there's going to be a point that you check your basket out and it says sold out, because sadly, how our system works is all the stock is ours. You can put it in your baskets, but it doesn't go to you until you check your basket
Until you check through,
So it's
yeah.
like someone can take it out your basket. Someone could ring up now and take yours out your basket. That's how it works. So that's how more people are ordering than stock is available. If you don't want it, it's fine, let it go.
Yeah, just let it out your
If
basket.
you want
yeah.
it, check your baskets through, otherwise there's a huge possibility you will miss out.
If you still want to go for this and you haven't already got yourself a vacuum, you can order on the phone if you so wish. 03333 241 241 to go through to the call centre. It's a national rate on your call, and the call centre is open 24/7, and it's a UK-based call centre as well. 967491 is your item number. Oh, we're worried about the blue. We're worried about the gold. In fact, we're worried about all of them because, as we said, more of you are shopping, but they're not yours until you confirm.
If you do miss out on a colour, just get straight back on and,
for the other one.
order a different
Yeah.
colour. So obviously it's exactly the same machine, but if you do want a specific colour, please do check your basket out right now. You're not going to be disappointed when you've seen those demonstrations and you've seen how powerful it is. When you get it out of the box and feel how lightweight it is. It's an upright vacuum, so all your carpets, your hard floors, reach vacuum to do the cobwebs in the corners of the rooms, but then it's a great handheld as well. So 967491 is your item number.
And just $57.99 is your price, but we are now limited stock, remember. So please do confirm and check out. If you've not shopped with us before, it's this simple to order at ShopOnTV.
There are 3 convenient ways to place your order with ShopOnTV. Just scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera app to view the current on-screen item. Or go directly to our website, shopontv.co.uk, where you'll find all the products in today's show. Simply add the items you want to buy to your online shopping basket and check out. Prefer ordering by phone? Give our UK-based customer service centre a call on 03333 241 241. Friendly representatives are available to assist you 24 hours a day. Straightforward shopping with ShopOnTV.
Now, we've moved away from the vacuum because it's so crazily busy. We're going to let you check your baskets out. So if you want it, you can get it. We don't want to keep promising it to people if it's not going to be available. So please check your baskets through. But whilst you're doing that and we know sort of more what is left, we've moved over to our pillow, and we wanted to show you this because pillow-wise, we've bought over the years so many different pillows, and they've driven us crazy because they've all flattened down. You put your arm underneath, you fold it over, you're forever trying to plump it up. This is a pillow that never flattens down.
No, and look at it. That's what first thing I love about it is it looks great. Now, the pillow in front of us with those little pink ties on, it's to show you how this system works. Those pink ties aren't pink, they'll be white and they'll be in the middle of the pillow. It's like a suspension system. So when you take a look at what we're showing you on screen right now, it basically is a pillow that plumps itself. So every time you move your head, it's going to plump back up. It's such a clever system. Now, you are going to get 2 pillows for $34.95. You've got a medium soft, so if you prefer a softer pillow, go for the medium soft, and you've got a medium firm. If you prefer a firmer pillow, go for the medium firm option. 385857 is the item number, but it's a pillow that's so different to any others we've seen, isn't it?
Really is. It's got these painted ties, and it was designed actually by an engineer. He was actually a cabinet maker, and the reason he designed this pillow is sadly his daughter had a terrible accident. She was knocked down by a car, and she was airlifted to hospital. She was very poorly, in a coma. She got a little bit better. She went home, but she spent a year in bed recuperating. And she's fine now. She's got a little girl, and she's fine. But she was very poorly for a year. And the biggest thing, and obviously her dad wanted to do anything to help her, she was just so uncomfortable. All of her pillows just flattened down. She couldn't be comfortable sat up in bed. She wasn't comfortable lying down in bed. And so he was like, what can I do for you? And she said, if you could just get me a pillow that gives me that support. And you have got an amazing pillow here that he designed, because what he did is he bought loads of different pillows. None of them worked. And in the end, he ripped them all apart. And he was like, well, they're all the same. They're all the sack with the stuff in it.
Yeah.
So they're always going to flatten down. You're always going to have to put your arm underneath. You're always going to have to fold it over or use 3 pillows or 2 pillows because they're always going to flatten down. So then he saw one day as he was walking and trying to think of how could he make a great pillow, because he was creative, and he saw the crosses on a house,
lintels, wasn't it?
And he was like, oh my goodness, if that's supporting sort of the bricks on the house, I wonder if that would work in a pillow. And that's what he tried. And that's exactly what he did, and it worked. So they're slightly shorter than the pillow itself.
Slightly shorter, and they're in the middle. They're not coloured.
No, they're not. They're not coloured. It's only coloured so you can see it on the screen there, and you get an idea how it works. But that stops it from flattening down ever.
Yeah. And every time you move your head around, you won't find, as Hayley just said, that you have to fold a pillow, that you have to add a second pillow. Now, medium soft and medium firm. The medium firm just has 20% more filling. It's the same system inside, that crisscross design. But when you see this, when we push our hands into here, imagine, I mean, I'm really putting all my weight down here. When I let that go, literally just bounces back.
So you can actually see how it'll mould to your head. It'll mould and support your head and your neck just beautifully. So sometimes the pillow is so flat you sort of get a dead shoulder because all the weight is on your shoulder and your shoulders all skew iffy under your body. Your head and body, your body alignment, it seems to sit you, lay you right. So it'll give you the support and the comfort you need, but it'll never flatten down. You'll never have to fold it over. You'll never have to plump it up through the night. You'll never have to put your arm underneath it because it will always look that good. And the other great thing is it looks that good on your bed as well.
Yeah.
It fills your pillowcases properly, whereas a lot of pillows, they're all floppy
at one end, and the vent comes open, doesn't it? These will look great. Standard UK pillowcase sizes as well, so whether it's Oxford or housewife pillowcases, they're just going to look fabulous. And you're getting 2.
Yeah.
When you look at that detail, don't think it's for one pillow. You're getting 2 for $34.95.
And don't make it complicated. If you like a softer pillow that you like to sort of snuggle into, go for the medium soft. If you prefer a firmer pillow, or you often have 2 or 3 pillows, or you like a pillow that will sit you up in bed and you'll be able to read and you get support, go for the medium firm. Honestly, it's as simple as that. And when you look at the 5-star reviews, everybody loves this pillow. Best pillow, this is from Izzy. She says, I cannot believe that after 40 years, I have finally found the best pillow ever. It simply stays put and is so comfy, fabulous. I must buy more for hubby and a spare. Once you've got this pillow, you'll tell everybody about it. When Alex actually made this pillow, he only wanted to design it for his daughter, and then his mum was like, you'll have to make it for everybody. We all need this pillow. Brilliant pillow, this one says from Debbie.
Debbie said, bought this pillow after having a similar one with an internal inflatable inside, which was no longer available. I'm so pleased with it. It does exactly what it says and always bounces back to give a good night's sleep. Great product. In fact, my son and daughter-in-law are just about to order 2. Thank you. You love these pillows. You really will. Gwyneth said this.
A wonderful sleep. She says, I've just been trying out our suspension pillow, and both myself and my husband are so pleased. So far, we think they're the best things since sliced bread. I love that. Well done. Do order yours. 385857 is your item number. A pillow that will give you comfort all night long, whether you sleep on your front or your back or your side. This is the pillow to go for. And of course, the easiest way to shop is on our website, ShopOnTV.co.uk. On the website, click onto our live shows. Watch now. It'll take you through to the live shows, and you will see all the products we've got available. We have got our storage boxes as well. But right at the top there, you've got your Merlin 3-in-1, or 2-in-1, but it's a 3-in-1 vacuum. There's your storage. Have a look at those, because they're normally $18.99 each. We're doing 3. Well, actually, it's better than 2 for the price of 3. No, buying 2, getting 1 free.
Spit it out,
my brain
woman.
had gone then. So you've got a better deal than buying 2, getting 1 free. So they should be $18.99 each. They work at $11.66 each when you buy them as a 3. They stack on top of each other, and they take a brilliant weight.
Yeah, they do.
Well.
14 kilos each box, the weight it'll take. You've got a window at the front, and you've also got the zipper on the top. So even if you've got them stacked up, you can access what's in that bottom box, and they fold completely flat when you're not using them.
And they're waterproof as well. They're dust proof, and what you'll find is you put them up in the loft, they're still going to, the clothes and
sealed,
things you
aren't
put
they?
in there, they're going to smell just as fresh as when you first put them away. So perhaps you want to put your winter clothes away and get your summer stuff out, or vice versa. Could be the best toy box as well. We're busy, busy, busy on everything, actually, having a little shop around. So please do not miss on anything. We've moved back to our vacuum. We got to a situation where we had so many people ordering, and we needed you
We
to
had to
check
have a look at the
baskets
stock,
out.
didn't we?
We're okay at the minute. Colour option-wise, I think you'll just have to discover for yourself, because I think we are down to such small amounts and still more people ordering than stock is available. But we're going to give you some more demonstrations. So if you are still thinking, should I or shouldn't I, you will see that you definitely should.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Why is it such a great
Well,
vacuum, Mike?
we've started at the beginning here. You think about this vacuum there. That vacuum there weighs 2
barely
stone.
pick it up.
It's 2 stone, that. I mean, why would you want a vacuum that size? And not only that, but it's also awkward. It's like,
Yeah.
I mean, why
You
would you
can't
want that?
manoeuvre that round furniture
Absolutely,
and get
and-
right in the corners of the room and stuff.
Absolutely, and even though that vacuum's old, even new vacuums, they're still bulky.
really
they're
heavy.
still heavy. They're
Yep.
still bulky. The thing is, now we don't need a vacuum like that. You
No.
don't need to spend £500 on a vacuum, because this vacuum will do exactly the same thing. Now, I'm going to show you something here, Sean.
Okay.
We're going to just take this off, and I'm going to show you with this bowling ball. Now, this vacuum, years and years ago, I mean, I did a demonstration on a vacuum, and we used the bowling ball to demonstrate how powerful the
Right,
vacuum was.
right, okay.
Which is what I'm going to do here. So this is and you'd expect this, because it's a very, very strong vacuum. Watch this. Now, if I just take that, that's a 10-pound bowling ball, right?
Yep,
Look how the suction is amazing. Look,
Yep.
I mean, that's a brilliant demonstration
Yep.
to show you the suction. Now, when I switch this off, you'll see, and you go, geez, well, that's a great vacuum. It really is. It's a powerful vacuum. The problem is, it's very heavy.
Yeah, it weighs a ton.
It weighs a ton.
Yeah.
Now, if I said to you,
And
this
it's
vacuum
smelly.
here
It is
would do exactly the same thing. I mean, you put all that vacuum there, John. Look
Yeah.
at that. And
Look
put
at the difference.
Now, you'd look at that and go, that's not possible.
So light.
That is not possible, but it is possible, folks. Sean's got, look at that. That's the weight of this vacuum.
That's the weight.
But
2
it's
bags
less
of sugar.
than 2 bags.
Well, yeah, that
less
weighs
than
less
2
than 2
kilograms.
bags of
It's-
sugar.
it's super
you can
lightweight.
hold it with your little finger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
easily.
The great thing about this vacuum, folks, I know you look at it and you think, oh, yeah, but it's only small. Why would you fill up that? Why would you...
And leave it all in
You
there.
wouldn't leave it in there, would you?
Smelling.
You'd clean it out, so you don't need this size. It's not necessary. Just get yourself one of these, nice and small, easy to empty, easy to clean. Now, watch this, look. I'm just going to show you with the bowling ball.
So you've
because a
gone
lot
for
of-
an upright to a handheld as quick as
That's
we
how
use that.
quickly you can go
Lovely.
from an upright to a handheld. But what I'm going to show you now is that bowling ball, 10-pound bowling ball, this vacuum here, even though it's only small, 850 watts digital motor, it's got the same suction.
It's so good.
Unbelievable.
Fabulous.
Isn't that unbelievable?
Showing you the
I mean,
strength
that is
there.
just unbelievable. Why would you want
Whoa.
a vacuum that size?
That is so
No.
good,
Why
yeah.
would
No.
you? You wouldn't.
When
would
that
you?
does all the same jobs.
And,
It's got the
this
power, it's amazing.
This is the great thing about it. Now, the other great thing about this vacuum as well is that it's light, it's easy. Now, with these vacuums, you get loads and loads of tools with them. I've got to be honest with you, I got that vacuum out the other day. I've got two of them. The one that I brought, I was here on Sunday, and the one that I brought was a different one. I tried to use that one the other day, and it wasn't even working.
Wouldn't work.
So I brought this one. I had two of these vacuums. Now that vacuum there, I've had for about 20 years. This vacuum here, which is mine, I've had that for 15 years. I'm still using the same vacuum. It cost me £40 from the Ideal Home Show, and I paid another £10 for the filter, £50. You're paying £57 tonight.
And you bought it 15
And it was
years
15
ago.
years ago.
Fabulous.
I
You
mean,
look-
what value for
Yeah,
money?
look how much everything else has gone up.
Yeah.
My word, £7.99. Thanks very much. Extra.
Thank you very much,
Yeah.
absolutely. It's unbelievable. And the great thing about this vacuum, folks, it does work. It's easy to use. People buy these vacs and then they'll buy 2 of them, 3 of them for the mum, for the motorhome, for the caravan. Look at this, watch this. Right up to the edges, look at that. Right up to the edges, great on carpets.
Great.
It's absolutely brilliant. But watch this. When I want to do the stairs, all I do is unflick the switch, the little catch here.
Right.
Take the handle off. I've now got a handheld.
Right.
This is perfect for cars. It's great for doing the back of your car. If you've got an MPV, things like that.
Right.
It's great if you've got, you know, animals, sawdust,
Yeah.
anything like that you want to
Yeah.
pick up.
Dogs
Brilliant
in
for
the
that.
back of the
Dogs
car.
in the back of the car.
Pets,
Pick some
soil,
dog
stuff
hair.
like that.
Yes,
Hair,
gardening.
plants.
Cotton, yeah, absolutely. I even use mine on my patio if I want to pieces.
Right.
It'll use on the patio. I've even honestly, I've even used it on the brick paving.
How
I just
funny.
go and zip it over. And by the way, the wheels are soft as well, folks, so it won't damage your floors. But look at this for the stairs. Watch this. Look at this. Watch. Here we go. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Amazing.
In an instant.
You've never had so much fun vacuuming. You've never, I tell you something, this vacuum is so good you'll have vacuum parties. You'll be inviting people round just to have a vacuum party.
Get one of each colour if you're going to do that.
You will.
You could do synchronised vacuum dancing.
You could.
Couldn't you, with those
Oh,
colours?
what
Look
a
at
night.
this.
You
And
could
that's
be in
how
a
easy it is to
leotard,
do.
have your tights on,
Oh my word.
Now,
leg warmers.
leg warmers.
Leotards. That's all
Absolutely.
happening.
Now, here's the other great. I'm gonna clean up the whole lot here. I'm gonna just clean up all this as well. Because this
Now,
is
while you're vacuuming that, have a look. Can you see how it lifts the pile? You know, when you
Yeah.
vacuum and you get that nice sort of clean line, a bit like when you mow the lawn and you've
Yes.
got the lines in the lawn and you know it's been mowed. When you vacuum, if you can get those lines in the carpet, again, you know it's vacuum clean. It picks up the pile so well, so it gets deep into the carpet.
absolutely. And here's another great thing as well, folks. Look at this here. Look at the ridge of the carpet there.
Yeah.
See the ridge here, just where my foot is. Right, watch this. You can see the bits there. Watch this. If I go over that carpet,
Oh,
it picks them both up
wow.
at the same time. Look at that. So if you've got a ridge on your carpet,
Or
it goes right down the edges. Look.
And it's not even
Wow.
it's not even on the
It's
floor.
not even. No, it's
Yeah.
not even even.
Not even even.
It's not even even. In fact, it's even uneven.
It is.
Look at that. But you know something? I mean, I'm gonna finish this off because we'll be finishing in a bit, and I've got to tidy up before I go. So I've got to make sure. Look at this. But you can get into the corners. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this. I'm going to go right into the corner. Whoops. Oh, that one's fallen over. Look.
Very
I mean,
sturdy.
Isn't it fabulous?
It's brilliant.
Now I'm
And
going to
that's
show
just the
you.
start.
I'm going to show you corners.
If you've not seen all the demonstrations, stick with us right to the end because Mike's got some great demonstrations to share with us.
I have, yeah. And the thing is as well, I just want to show you the tools because we've not done a lot on the tools, so I'll just show you the tools as well. Carpets, we've got a nice red carpet here so you can see what we're doing. I'm going to use the crevice tool. This crevice tool is brilliant because it gets right into the corners.
Yeah.
It's quite thin, isn't it?
It
as well?
is, and if you want to get it up to into
Yeah.
the corners,
Or in
of
the
room.
corners of chairs and things.
Chairs,
or the,
absolutely.
You know, your car seats.
So
baby
what I'm going to
seats.
do, I'm going to go right the way. I want to go right the way around the edges here because I'm going to clean everything. See how good I've cleaned that? Look at
Yeah,
that.
good.
You're impressed, aren't you?
Very. Always.
Right, watch this. And remember, folks, I'm doing this stood up. I'm actually doing this stood up. Look at
right.
this. Look.
Now
how
we're
easy
just
it picks
hearing,
up.
Mike, over twice as many people are ordering than stock we've got available now.
Really?
So you do need to check those baskets through. If you want it, please check your basket out, otherwise you will miss out. If you wait till tomorrow morning, we think there's obviously a massive possibility you will miss out.
Even if you wait till the end of the show, because what tends to happen, we get to the end of the show and then we have a massive surge, a rush to the tills, if you like.
Yeah,
you don't want to surge at the
it's
end,
a bit like when the shop shuts.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, panic, the shop's shutting, they run to the
Everybody
tills.
runs in,
Everybody's just the same. And if you all checked out now, there'd be so many of you. There'd be over 100 people that have missed out. So you do desperately need to check your
Now you can see I'm getting bored. I'm putting an M there, look, for Merlin. Can you see it? You can't see that, can you? Look at this. But look at this. Look at this. Look how... Now, you see, if you want to get right into the corners, this tool here is brilliant for getting right into the corners. Look at this. Look how I can get right into... Mind you, normally the vacuum will get into the corners anyway.
Just with the regular head
Just with the
on.
regular
But
head.
that's good for the skirting boards.
That's right.
And it's good for getting up into the cobwebs in the corner of the room.
It is, and also
on top
it's
of units and stuff.
That's right. And you know where you carpet, sometimes if you've got a gap in the carpet and things get stuck down it.
Yeah.
And no matter what vacuum you've got, they're hard to get out of. This is perfect for that. Okay. So it's great on that one. Now I'm just going to show you the other tool as well. If you could just pass me the one that's on the floor there, Sean.
Which do you want the
little one?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. But I just want to show this tool as well. Now the other great thing about this as well is that you can use it as a handheld, but you can put the tools on and use it like
an upright.
So you don't have to bend over.
Yeah.
If somebody's in a wheelchair or something like that, it could be a great vacuum.
Yeah. Or even
because it's light as well.
Yeah.
So if your mobility isn't great, and perhaps you're not particularly strong, we all get weaker as we get older as well. It's going to be ideal because it's so lightweight, but makes it so easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you trying to say? I'm looking at me watch it, see what's happening.
You're all right, we're nearly there.
Way
We're
past
nearly
his
there.
bedtime.
Right. I just want to show you with this tool as well. Watch this. This is the great thing about this. It is a superb vacuum.
I
so
like
easy.
that, yeah.
Look at this. Look how easy it is to use. So if you want to use this vacuum, you can use it on your furniture. I mean, sometimes.
Cushions.
You know, I mean, if you want to use it for your upholstery, for curtains, it's absolutely brilliant. And
Cat
remember,
hair, dog hair.
not only for the tool, not only with the tools, but if you don't want to use it with the tools, it will even pick up without the tools. So you can use it without the tools as well. Look at this. Look how easy it is. So I can use it without the tools, I can use it with the tools, and I can also use it with the head as well, because it is it's virtual, it's universal. It's universal. You can use it as a handheld, you can use it as an upright, you can use it as for your car, for your boat, for your caravan. It is absolutely superb. Look how good.
And because it's so compact and lightweight, great storage-wise as well in a caravan, or if you've got a boat or a holiday home. It means it's great for you to do the stairs because it's lightweight. It's easy for you to carry upstairs because it's lightweight.
And right into the corners,
Yeah.
we see in there.
Right round the furniture.
I was showing you with the tools before, but look, the vacuum gets right into the corners.
Yeah.
And if there's a bit that you miss, this is what I like about it. You know, if there is a bit that you miss, just take off the head and put on your crevice tools, and you can just get right into the corners with it.
Yeah, anything you leave behind, you can use that crevice tool for. And all these tools, these accessories are included, they're not an extra, all for $57.99 and 967491. Now's the time to check out if you've got it in a basket. As I say, loads more of you trying to order than we have available. And if you go from one floor surface to another, we don't have to change anything, do we, Mike?
So that goes.
When we go from one floor surface to another, there's no change of settings or anything.
And that's the other. We forgot to mention that, didn't we? You don't have to change anything.
Yeah.
So all your hard floors, all your carpets, all your rugs, thick bar carpet, you know, fine carpet. The great thing is it's a handheld, it's an upright, and it's a reach vacuum. So every job around your home or in the car or down in the summer house or in your caravan will be done by this vacuum. You might buy it as a spare vacuum or think, oh, I'll just use that upstairs. But once you see the power of it, that will be the vacuum you go to time and time
each time. Now, just got to recheck on those numbers we just heard. It's not looking, well, it is looking good. It's looking good for you if you're checking out and you're going to get it. I think we've got less than 100 remaining. and nearly 200 people trying to buy them.
That means they're not all going to get served.
It does.
You're not.
That queue is just getting bigger and bigger.
Don't miss out.
Yes.
Check out.
That, like he says.
Because otherwise you'll be sad.
You'll be gutted.
And you'll be
seeing all these demos.
You'll be absolutely gutted.
You see?
Don't miss out. Check out right now. Watch this for dust bunnies. Who makes the dust bunnies? I don't know.
Oh, it's a worry that.
It is a worry. But
look how quick
look how
it is.
quickly it picks them up. I mean, I know that's cotton wool, but they're even worse than dust bunnies, aren't they? Look at this. It's brilliant. And you were saying, Sean, about or Hayley was saying about the different floors. You know when you've got different floors, so you've got carpet there, and you've got a linoleum floor or a wooden floor. It picks up, and like we've just seen on the carpet, different levels. It's absolutely superb. Look at this.
Right.
So you go right the way along the edges. Yep. It's great on floors. It's great on curtains. You can use it on beds. It's great for mattresses. And again, even if you get, because let's face it, you know, even when you're vacuuming, you're always going to get something stuck in a corner.
Of course.
No matter what vacuum.
No matter how you try.
There's going to be something that gets stuck in the corner. But look at this. I can hold this vacuum. Look at that. And even when it's in the corner, you get right into the edges, right up to the edges there. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful?
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the price is spectacular.
The price is fabulous.
$57.99. In fact, I often say when we have things like this that are such good prices, don't let the price put you off. You see in these demonstrations, you're seeing these results.
Sometimes you think it can't be that good because it's so affordable, but it can. And I'm going to get Mike to show us actually how it sucks up the rice, because I think this demonstration, you're just like, oh my goodness.
And how quick it is.
It's got such power, and yet it's so lightweight, it's so versatile. And then you'll see as well, we'll show you a demonstration that will really show you the suction power of the vacuum. Please do not miss out on anything today, but you will miss out if you don't check out, because we're getting busier and busier and busier on stock that already is sort of over-ordered. We've got a lot more people trying to order than stock is available, and more people ordering towards the end of the show as well. Show us this demonstration. Watch this, because this will make you realise how good this vacuum is.
It is, yeah. Now this is rice. There's about just over a pint of rice in here, and the idea is to simulate how much dirt you're going to pick up. I mean, you're never going to pick up that amount of dirt in one vacuuming, are you? Really? I mean,
no.
Doubtful.
Well,
You've left it for a long while.
You have, haven't you? Really? But watch this. Look. Watch how quickly it picks up. Watch. Now here's the great thing. Look at this.
Look at that.
Look how quickly it picks up. Now, here's the other great thing about this, folks. Watch. I'm going to leave the vacuum switched on. Look at this. It's full. Okay. I've just passed my my
there
tool
we go.
there.
Your handy
There's Hayley
tool.
with the ball. Watch this. Now watch this, folks. This vacuum is an 850 watt vacuum. It weighs 2 kilos, less than 2 kilos. A couple of bags of sugar. That's
There they
it.
are.
Its suction is amazing, but look at this. Even when it's full, it doesn't lose suction.
Still got the suction.
This is why we have to demonstrate this, because if you went into a shop, you wouldn't know that, would you?
You need to
Unless
see
somebody's
these.
told you.
Yeah, you need to see it, don't you?
And I'll tell you this as well, while you're using this vacuum, you'll think about me.
What a treat.
Now, that might be off-putting. You don't have to think about Mike. But if you want to, you can. He is available.
There's 100 people just put the gear back in the basket.
They've all just put the phone down.
No, don't do that, no. I'm only joking, folks. I'm only joking.
And so you just took the filter out there. There's a HEPA filter, a double HEPA filter.
Absolutely. Why get a single HEPA filter when you can get a double HEPA filter?
And what does that do, the HEPA filter?
Well, the HEPA filter, it's, what is it, high
efficiency particulate air.
That's right, high efficiency particulate air. And the thing is with this as well is you've got your filter here, which is not paper. This is polypropylene. Okay, you can hear it here. This is washable, folks. You can wash this.
Great.
This will also, I mean, if I just go up to the table here, I'm just going to go up to the table and do what Hayley was doing.
Oh,
before.
look at that.
Look at that.
Can you see
Look
how it
how
picks
much
up the
dirt's on there.
finest?
Look
The
how-
finest of bits, isn't it?
Look at that, you can see, and that's what flies around the house when you've vacuumed and then you start coughing afterwards.
Yeah.
If you've got any allergies and things like that, it's a must buy.
And do your own research into the benefits of HEPA filters when it comes to vacuums.
Whether it is dust or pollen or whatever upsets you, do have a little look, because you'll be blown away what a difference a HEPA filter can make.
Where are we going next?
I'm going to pick
To
up
the
all
table.
this on this table.
Okay.
Because, you know, the thing is with these vacuums as well, is that because you can wash it, because you can clean it, you can pick up virtually anything, can't you? Things like, you know, if you spill something on the floor, well, not spill something, if you drop something like crafting or nuts and bolts or things, you can wash the vacuum, you can pick it up, and you're not mixing it with dirt.
Yeah.
This is the great thing. And watch this, look. This is how you get your money back, folks. Watch this. Look at this. I mean, I don't know of a vacuum that is better than this one. I honestly don't know of a vacuum that is as good as this one. And not only that, but also, where's my stick?
What do you need? Oh, there we go.
Watch this, folks. This is why it's so good. Even when I pick up, and by the way, I've got pennies in it. Look, it's virtually indestructible. I can't even pick that up with my left hand. It's that heavy. Watch this. Oh, hang on a minute. Look at this.
Hey.
Look at the weight of that. That is a tape. Do you know what? Oh, let me move it down. I use it to move my furniture around all the time.
No, you don't.
No, he doesn't.
I don't move your furniture.
Don't move your furniture.
You don't get that attachment, by the way.
No, you don't get that.
That's a homemade attachment, just to give you an idea of the power of the suction. Just hearing the phone lines have gone crazily busy. The phone lines will push into the queue. They will get that product out of your basket. You do need to check your basket out. 967 491, whether you're on the website or whether you're on the phones, check out as soon as you possibly can.
03333 241 241 is our order phone number. Remember, it's a national rate call and you can order 24/7. It's a UK-based call centre. If you want to go to the phones, if you want to nip to the front of the queue, that's what happens. 967 491, as Hayley said, is your item number. Colour option-wise, they're disappearing across the board.
I think you just need to check out and see if your colour is available, because there's more people ordering each colour option, so there's no telling if you'll get it or not. If you do miss out on your colour, please do come back and see if you can get another colour option. So please do not miss out on getting the actual machine. Don't worry about the colour if you miss out on your colour, still order the machine itself. But so many of you ordering, and we just haven't got the stock there if you all checked out.
I can tell you as well, I really don't think we're going to be coming back. In the near future.
You've not got any dates booked in, have
you? We've got no more dates booked in. I know we were here on, was it Saturday?
Saturday,
you were here.
And we managed to get some more stock, but I know that at the moment stock is a bit scarce. So
get it now.
I'm not just saying this, but I think once this stock's gone, it's going to be a little while before we come back. I'll be surprised anyway. But it is a brilliant vacuum. Watch this. Oh, lovely. I love doing this.
Go on.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch all this dirt here, folks. Look at this. Look at that, isn't it? It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. It's like
great.
It's like, why would you not want this vacuum?
It's so edge to edge, isn't it? It's getting
edge to edge
right
cleaning.
up to the edge of the units and getting right round the furniture.
Yeah.
And getting low. And don't forget, though we're using it now as an upright for all your carpets, your hard floors, it's also an amazing handheld with exactly the same power and a reach vacuum, so you can get the cobwebs in the corners of rooms, get down to skirting boards without getting down on your hands and knees.
Yeah, and it's easy to empty as well. Let me just show you how easy it is to empty. This is bagless as well. Remember, there's no bags. It's a double HEPA filter. The filter's washable.
I love that you can wash that as well.
The body of the
body. Yeah, you love what? Sorry.
I love that you can wash that.
Oh yeah,
if you're sweeping up perhaps cat litter tray or round the cat litter tray.
Absolutely.
You know, you don't want it to be smelly. You can wash that and it's clean.
Yeah, it is. I mean, and that's why I like it, because it's all washable, apart from obviously the motor.
Yeah.
You don't want to be washing the motor. The filter is washable, and because you're getting two filters, what you can do is you can wash one and use
keep
the other
going.
one.
Yeah.
The only thing is you don't do, folks, with the filter is don't dry it. Let it dry naturally. Let it dry.
Don't put it on a radiator to dry. Just let it air dry naturally, so it just dries naturally. But you can do, because you've got another filter to use while it's drying.
Absolutely, yeah. but it is a superb vacuum. Nice and easy. Now, if you want to change it to a handheld, watch this, look. I'm just going to drop that catch there, that comes out. Now I've got a handheld. So if I want to use it as a handheld, I can do.
That's great for the stairs.
Absolutely, for the stairs.
Or in the car.
And if you want to use it in the car, it's perfect. So if you want to use it as a handheld like that without anything, just on its own, look how quickly it picks up. It's absolutely superb. Even, do you know something? Even like this, it picks up. Look how quickly it picks up. I can actually do my floor here without even putting the head on. That's how good it is. Look at this.
That'd be great on your kitchen tops under the toaster where all the crumbs
the toaster.
gather.
Oh, you vacuum your toaster. If you've got a rabbit hutch or things like that, you could use it for that. But the thing is, because you can wash it,
you can empty it out and wash it.
Empty it and wash it. It's super.
Could be the bottom of the budgie cage.
The budgie cage. Just make sure the budgie's not in it when you're doing
obviously
it.
Very important. Make sure the budgie's not there.
Great for the mattresses. You can use it on your mattress as well. I tell you something, folks. The number of people that have bought these vacuums over the years, it's been out for many, many years, and the people that buy it, they always come back and buy another one because the friends want one. It is absolutely brilliant.
And you've had yours for 15 years.
And seriously, I have I mean, we go back 50, oh God.
Many years.
Let's not talk about
But when I first started doing the Ideal Home Show, 30 years ago, but I think it must be about 15 years that I've had my vacuum, because I was demonstrating these at the Ideal Home Show. And that is my vacuum from home.
Down there,
We're so busy. Coming towards the end of the show, I'm afraid. You do need to check your baskets out. Mike, we've got to say a massive, massive
Can I go now?
thank you.
Take a breath, my friend.
It's been an absolute pleasure,
Lovely
my darling.
to see you. Lovely
Please
to see
check
you.
your baskets through. Come with us, because
you've got to
have
check
got
out
the most amazing vacuum. You've absolutely loved it. But stock now is right down to the very last amounts. We've got single figures on all colour options. That is it. But we've got so many more people ordering than the stock is there. As Mike was saying, he doesn't think we've got stock to come back very, in a short amount of time.
There's no scheduled in shows upcoming, is there?
It'll be a little while perhaps till we see this again. And we've got so many people trying to get the last few that we've got.
But
so
double the
check
amount
out.
of people trying to buy the stock that we have over that now. So please, it's happened as it always does. We get towards the end of the show, rush to the tills, everybody goes to check out. So do exactly that. If you do want to go to the phones, 0333 241 241, you can jump to the front of the queue.
And don't wait till the morning and think, oh, I'll check it out tomorrow, because I think you will have a definite sold out tomorrow. Order it now. If you want to risk it. It's entirely up to you. But we're looking at the situation, and it looks like it will be going a little bit after we've finished the show. So please check out your baskets. And if you don't want it, let it go, and someone else can get it, which is great. So just jot down the item number 967491, and whether you're ordering on the phones or the website, it's up to you. Just check your baskets out as soon as you possibly can. What a fabulous show.
Fabulous. A huge thank you to Mike. He's worked his socks off tonight. Thank you to you for joining us. And join myself and Hayley tomorrow. We've got some great timepieces tomorrow.
Some beautiful timepieces, ladies' timepieces and crazy prices, and the gents too. See you later.